Hello and welcome everybody. You ready to have some fun with Fallout 76? I am. It's been a very newsworthy day or so. A lot of happy people and a lot of unhappy people. We have Bongwater in the chat. That's all I'm seeing. Looks like there's other people lurking, so welcome one and all. My plan today is to work on Rose's quest. I haven't done, there's actually a couple of quests. I haven't done either one. All I've done is the one to meet the raiders. So I think that's where we'll start. I do have dailies to do as well. It doesn't seem like the busiest of servers. So yeah, I think I'll do some dailies first to get those knocked off just for fun. I mean, the gold one's easy. Well, the gold one might be easy. Actually, I don't know if I have any treasury notes on this character. So the gold one might not be easy. That might have to wait. Hey, Mr. 3, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. We are just knocking off some dailies. Oh, I do. I have treasury notes, and I think that's enough. There we go, yeah. I only needed 3, so it was kind of overkill. So, yeah. The whole legacy thing, I'm kind of curious what people think. I know, Bong, you've got some, right? And you're not I can't say I'd be thrilled with the solution either if I had some. Miss Indica, welcome. Glad you could make it. You love it. You know, I wish they would have had a better way to do it, honestly. I mean, it doesn't really affect me directly. I mean, it will affect me. It'll affect everybody. Because of the I mean, it'll definitely have an effect on events. They're going to be much different going forward, which I think is a good thing. But as far as, you know, I don't use legacy weapons, so it won't affect me in that way. Let's see, cook a plant-based. Why don't we just go up and talk to Rose and start that going? Because I know she's going to want to have us running around. So, yeah, I don't know. I was actually quite surprised. Wish for a better change, like an actual solution. Yeah. And I gotta believe, I mean, obviously this is the path, this is the easiest thing for them to do, right? I mean, just to say, just get rid of everything. To me, it feels a lot like cutting off a limb, you know, to save the patient. It kind of feels like that. You know, it's a very extreme measure. But I noticed also in the patch notes, they're talking about some of the, you know, some of the stuff introduced on the PTS or, you know, with the new events is going to be, stream wasn't loading. Uh-oh. Hey, Brian, welcome. Glad you could make it. You know, they made some stuff tradable that wasn't, you know, just like new stuff, but still, I wonder if that's making it, like we're headed for, hey, Bubba, welcome. If we're headed to maybe having more stuff tradable, like if they're going to go back to a tradable model, that would be amazing. Like that would be a win for the thing too. So,
something to say to you. So,
we got Rose, my favorite. Don't love her quest, but she's awesome.
So the old bands of raiders each had their own like.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, the PTS was very entertaining to, or not the PTS, but the Discord. Much as I love those, she's interrupting me. Tell me about these tactics.
My cutthroat friends figured out a
rid of most hack. Well, obviously, getting rid of the hack stuff is a win.
I'm gonna lend you my old syringer, and you're gonna modify
hack stuff. Oh, the syringer, my favorite. Yeah, the hack stuff is a win. Getting rid of that. And I think, I don't know. I think short term, obviously, there's people that are upset, and they a prelude to a balance pass. Well, it's a guess. I mean, I'm just guessing. But I think that's part of what's going on, honestly. I think I mean, the game is very unbalanced. Regardless, I mean, even if you take legacies out of the equation, the game is very unbalanced. I mean, it just is. Like if you have, you know, if you're a stealth commando and your build is good, you're so overpowered. I mean, you could take pretty much anything and kill pretty much anything. And it really shouldn't be that. Like you should not be able to kill the boss with just any commando weapon at all. But I think, well, the random stuff obviously too, but I think the explosive effect is really, I think they just didn't know what to do, honestly. I think they just couldn't figure out a decent solution, and this is what they came up with because they couldn't, everything they approached, there was issues. So, and this is the, balance pass would be, maybe they go through and they look at all the weapons, basically, and decide there's some are under, like shotguns. Maybe they go, you know, shotguns are a little underpowered. We need to buff them. Fixers are a little bit too powerful. Or maybe they just look at legendary effects. You know, maybe they go, you know, Bloody's a little too lopsided, because it is. I mean, considering how easy it is to be tanky with a Bloodied build or low health build, you know, the Bloodied prefix is pretty much overpowered. And like Berserker, you give up all your damage resistance, right? And yet you're only getting a 50% buff, which is the same as Junkies. Or so maybe they go through and look at legendary prefixes and adjust those kinds of things. I mean, just basically, you know, looking at the game, I mean, they did this with One Wasteland back in, I guess it was 2020. It was like the latter half of 2020. And they, because all the damage, but you know, like Gunslinger, those kind of things, Rifleman, Commando, they always used to be multiplicative damage. And they changed them all to additive damage, which basically was a nerf. I mean, it was a big hit to pretty much every build. I mean, the more powerful builds were hit more. Like the low health builds were hit really hard, and the people that were full health, like at the time, you know, well, and still, I mostly play full health. My Commando was hit a little bit, but it wasn't huge. But I mean, it was just an overall change to the game. But you got to have some balance, right? Like you don't want to come in, it's like, well, okay, I can be a stealth Commando, or I'm just not going to do enough damage, right? Like it's just, you know, and that, which is fine. But if you get into a boss fight and you don't have any of those people, it makes it a lot more difficult. Plus there's always that, you know, whole grass is greener thing, right? Where it's like, oh, that guy's doing so much damage and my pistols aren't. So, you know, that kind of thing. Just, you know, just go through and look at everything. And I think there's certain weapons that they could, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, mod, okay, where can I go that's, a weapon thing? I'll just go here. I lost my train. It got away without me. Okay, so something like the assault rifle, for instance, right? So like the assault rifle uses the same ammo type as a handmade. So other than just for being different, there's really not a lot of reason to use an assault rifle, other than if you get some god roll assault rifle, and even then you'd rather have a handmade. So what they should do, you know, who knows what they'll do. But it'd be nice if they went through and looked at weapons like that, like the assault rifle, and go, you know, let's give people a reason to actually use this. You know, not necessarily make it more powerful, but like buff it in some way. Maybe give it different, like a 50 caliber receiver or something like that. Just rework some of the weapons to make them stand out. I mean, it's like the combat rifle and the fixer. Why would you use a combat rifle? A fixer is the same thing, only it's just 20% stronger. So, you know, just stuff like that. I mean, the game does need an overhaul as far as that goes. Maybe they look at some events, who knows? I mean, maybe there's some events that they need to look at and go, okay, these need to be a little reworked a little bit too. Karma Syringer, right? Yes. What else can we do to this? Oh, who cares? Okay.
Now that you've got yourself some karma, it's time.
Oh, it'd be amazing if they did that. I don't know. But at this point, I have no idea, because I'm yes, it does. I mean, there's effects that just like for instance, the enemy specific effects, in my opinion. All right, Rose is in my ear. It's hard to.
It sounds crazy to make a beast like that tougher and nastier.
Give me a second. I should have talked before I heard her recording, but it is where we are.
That's when you finish it off, assuming you survive the initial effects.
I like Rose,
Have fun.
but her timing is okay. So yeah. Oh, I guess these are all the places where they're Yaoguais. Well, I don't have that on my. Oh, Bong being ambitious. Oh, there's one right here, by that camp. I like this one. It's a little more predictable. Dolly Sods. Well, I think the enemy-specific... I mean, having the enemy-specific prefixes are... I think they should be stronger. Like, if I have a Rose's Syringer, there we go. Let's make sure. But suppose I have what is it? Like a Mutant Slayers, right? And it does 50% more damage against super mutants. Well, I could have Junkies and it does 50% more damage against everything. So if it's specific to only one particular enemy type, it should be more than 50%, maybe 75 or 100%. Something like that. Like it should be more than just, because if I can get the same benefit against everything, why would I go for that specific enemy thing? It doesn't make any kind of sense. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, Buzzblade. Okay, we can do this. There we go. Oh, this is a... No, I thought it was like a ghoul Yaguai.
Wow, do you? Seriously, that looks like a tough fight. You're going above and beyond what I
Here we
asked
go.
for.
Wee, Buzzblade. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
If they existed anyway.
Your first nuke? Hey! Like ever or just on this character? Probably not ever. I mean, I guess it could be. I've been hearing that a lot. I've been saying that forever, that Rose is the best. I love Rose. Okay, materials, explosive bait. So what do I need? I think I need, what do I need for materials? I think I need, what's it?
Okay, next we've got explosives.
I have a mine, a frag mine. Oh, on PC, okay. You know, so on this account that I'm playing on now, this is my alt account, my secondary account. The very first nuke I ever launched on any of these characters was RNG. That was actually the very first time I'd launched a nuke on this account, which was kind of funny. I didn't realize it at the time, but yeah. In fact, that's still the only time. I haven't launched on any of my other characters, even though they'd have a much easier time of it. About the 75, I'm guessing, but my thing was yeah, your timing was, yes. It was very impeccable. I think 75 or even 100. Like, it's enemy specific. It's only good against one type of enemy. I mean, if I'm going to carry a gun that's only good against one type of enemy, I should get a serious buff. And considering everything is additive and not multiplicative in this game, I think 100% bonus would be better, honestly. I mean, it's like, give people a reason why they want to carry a troubleshooter's gun or a mutant slayer's gun. Like, make it just OP against, like, crazy OP against those characters or those enemies. And if somebody wants to carry, you know, 10 different guns for every type of enemy, fine, do it, you know, have at it. Well, I wouldn't either, but I'm just saying, like, if they're going to have those prefixes, make them actually meaningful, you know? Let's see, what am I doing? I think it's Radstag meat. It just says, I don't know. Maybe I have to look at the Tinker's Bench first, but I'm pretty sure it's Radstag meat, so that's what we're going to go for. Go for the guaranteed Radstag spawn. I got to play with the microphone. I do that all the time. 10 guns, but none of them will be enemy specific. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of that either. Enemy specific armor, I think, is a lot more useful. Especially if when you're full health anyway. I mean, obviously low health you want, you know, it's unyielding or nothing. Yep, there's my Radstag meat. Corvid Exoskeleton. Well, that's an interesting name. Oh, I keep forgetting to eat. I have Overeater's armor and I just never eat. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, hang on. Let's see. And what do I have for drink? Probably just water. Somebody's talking. Hi, dude. Sorry, I don't have in-game. Yeah. Does he want my... Oh, he wants a picture? Okay. No? He has a camera in his hand. I guess not. Okay. Let's see. So I need a Tinker's Bench for the thing. Few pieces of troubleshooter stashed away. Yeah, a troubleshooter's is... Like my... when I'm full health and I go for a mix of things, my preference is troubleshooters. In term, you know, for the enemy-specific stuff. I mean, obviously, Overeaters is great because it's just everything, but, you know, a full set of troubleshooters, you know, at times is pretty nice, I'll tell you. Let's see. What am I doing? Explosive bait. Okay, well, normally I would go bait those dogs, but they were dead, so I think those are mines. Explosive bait. Oh, I only had the one. All right, so this is going to have to do. Let's see. We need to equip this. Explosive bait. Yes. That is something I'd like to test at some point, my berserker on that against the imposter, but I haven't had the... I need good... Alright, I haven't had the chance yet. I don't want to solo the event, but it would be nice just to stand there and see what happens. I probably would die. Let's see. Wait. It's wanting me here, but there's people there. What's here? All right, let's go here. I normally do those dogs, but they were dead, so. grouped in together as a set, so I could.
Let me know how
You know, I
it
wish
works
that
for you.
too. I wish. Yeah. Well, I mean, it'd be the Berserker with the same setup that I had in my video. I mean, it would be that setup. I probably would die anyway because that head laser is so much stronger than a normal Assaultron. So the I've thought for a long time it'd be nice to have a way to just group all your gear as a set. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, Brian, I've got a couple of videos. Actually, I did one last week. Or this week? When was it? I don't know. I think it was maybe just this week that I did the Berserker video. I think it might have been Monday's video. Yeah, I've actually done a couple of Berserker videos on it. It's one of my favorite characters by far. So, yeah. Hang on. Could somebody, Mr. 3, could you post a link to the Berserker video, the last one, please? Please and thank you. Yeah, I love Berserker. It's a lot of fun. It started off as an experimental character, and now I just love it. It's what I consider my main character on this account. Let's see. No, I didn't. I didn't go broken armor. There we go. Come on. Let's see. Right there. No, no. Over there. Explode. Was that all it takes? All right. Oh, he's legendary. Hey, that's a good start. Plus, I needed meat anyway, so that works.
As cruel as the trappers were, the diehards were
No, I didn't go. Yeah, I went a different direction than the broken armor. Yeah, I've actually done two. I did one that was a vanilla. Oh, I picked I shouldn't have picked these Roses quest. It's just like I like her talking normally, but at the moment, not so much. Let's make friends. Hopefully this person's not over there as well. Hey, Derek, welcome. Glad you could make it. Yeah, so my original Berserker video was vanilla. Like, I mean, I played 400 levels with no armor at all, and that's how I did it. And then okay, this person has a tent right here. Oh, they have their camp. Okay, well, hopefully they just have a camp and they didn't. I need to make friends with this Deathclaw. Broken uni, yeah. So, hold on. There we go. I wonder if I had creature. What's that?
Whoa! Hey, hold on! Didn't think you'd actually do it.
What's that animal? No, not the animal friend. Wasteland Whisperer. I wonder if I had that, if that would actually work. I guess it would.
Either kill it or don't. I don't care as long as I don't need a
The sign's coming back when they allow it to level and make them legendary. That's when the sign comes back.
Hey, good on you for killing one of the
Yes.
nastiest
Hell, I'd take
creatures out
level
there.
20
I mean, you're
or
probably
30.
for even trying it.
Just something, you know.
About you.
Broken uni. Well, I mean, you could do.
It's probably a good time to teach you that.
You could actually do what I did. I mean,
Out there.
you could just do. Yeah, there's one for animals and one for creature. I think Wasteland Whisperer is the one because the other one is Animal Friend. So I think it's Wasteland Whisperer. So I need to go here. Oh, Manhunt's up. That'll work. 2 for 1. I don't know. You might be actually a lot more squishy. I mean, Overeaters is pretty strong. That 30% damage reduction is pretty strong. So if you went to uni, I think you'd be significantly squishier. Not to mention the fact that your health would be a lot less as well. So, all right, so we got 2 things going on. I need to steal and I need to kill Mad Dog Malone. So let's do all of those things. Oh, and make sure I equip my proper grenades.
Still have heavily armed super mutants. Go steal from them.
I've never used them, Mr. 3. I don't know. It's actually on my list. I might do a video on it at some point. Okay, this is taking too long. Oh, not the syringer. No, I want my this. Yeah, we'll just do it this way.
I'm coming to you with an urgent message. Mad Dog Malone is on the loose. Yeah. I am deputizing any citizens here in
Yeah, if you want to give up special, but you could do exactly what I did in that video. Only just instead of overeaters, you could make it unyielding. It doesn't have to be broken. You could just make it level, you know, level 1 and keep it at, you know, use the addictions.
Attention, citizens.
All right, I think this is like a missile launcher or something. All right, Mirelurks. Wait, it's this right here, missile launcher. I have to kill Mad Dog Malone. I'm busy. Oh crap! I don't have a. Oh, hang on. Oh, I guess he's not going to notice me. Okay. Good drop. Good drop. What I missed. What is the good drop, Bond? Holy crap! What is going on here? I'm not seeing any give here. There we go. Jeez. That was harder than it needed to be. Alright. We're gonna run away now so I can get some distance and join that event. I have to kill a feral ghoul. That'll be a challenge. Oh, is this another one where the nuke starts off like some weird... Oh, that's not bad. He doesn't have Prime on the map. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never been to Fisher Prime. I've only been... I don't think. I've only been... No, I have Fisher Prime right there. Oh, you made a blind drop. Okay, I gotcha. Good job. You nailed it. That's kind of funny. I think that's kind of unusual, doing a nuke without having Fisher Prime. Let's see. Get the military ammo bag. The Halloween candy. Yeah, prepare for the blackouts. I like to use... I like to use bubble gum. Let's see here. How much do I have? Oh, sugar. Does that count? Oh, it does count. Okay, cool. But it usually like the regular bubble gum, because I end up with so much of it. Monster Mash. Oh, the Monster Mash can. Yeah, I have one character that has that. Yeah, the bunker's good. He might not have had the bunker. I don't know. Bong, is this the first nuke you've been to? What is this? There's a lot going on here. Gotta say, I'm getting a little bit lost. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see what happens. You know, I kind of half expect to have... oh, this is your first Queen event. Well, that's cool. Way to start off with your own nuke. That's the big boy way. I'd half expect with people who are pissed about the legacy situation, just go all out with them for the... I mean, here's why we need to do something, right? We've got... Well, like 6 people. How many people here? Oh, we got Bongwa's got one too. I mean, it's just like there's just too many of them is the problem. Like the number of times that I see a bunch of people with legacy shooting and the event is over before she even lands is just, it's too frequent now, you know? Yes, it happens. All right, let's land. All right, here we go. My favorite is I've seen in Turtle's Discord, at least once I've seen it where someone actually asked in the build help section for help with the legacy, what build they should use. I thought that was quite funny. Oh, she is just moving around. Well, at this point, I'd say just enjoy it while you can. Get the most mileage out of them. Yes, Mr. 3, someone had actually asked that, and the responses are what you'd expect. It's like, you don't need a legacy, or you don't need a build, it's a legacy. That's the point. Alright, where did you go? Whoa, that was a little bit of a spike. Last night when I was playing, I was on a server. Modded, yeah. I was on a server, and I got the 10-minute counter that they were going to reset the server was going to reset. And then as soon as I got the 10-minute counter, within, I don't know, 15 seconds of that, I got disconnected from the server. So I changed servers. 10 minutes later, I got the same thing, another 10-minute message saying the server was going to be restarted or shut down. And then I was disconnected pretty much immediately, like back to back. And I was doing a quest, and it kept resetting the quest on me, which was really frustrating. Look at that, I'm melting her. She is melting. Maybe. Wow, that one little drop of health is sure hanging around for a while. That's okay, there we go. Crickets. Ah. Yeah, I was actually on another character that's pretty weak. And because it's just something I'm screwing around with. And I'm using a pipe bolt action. That's kind of the main. Next time, join on someone from... No, that just makes things laggy. Oh, you mean for the reset? Yeah, oh, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Because they probably do it in, you know, with a regional thing. And I was just joining on... I think I was just joining... Yeah, I think I was just joining random servers. Yep, no, I got it. I'll have to remember that. It's so rare that it's been a long time since that's happened. Last time it happened to me, it was a 30-minute counter, which gives you plenty of time. Actually, 10 minutes was enough time for what I was doing. But then I just got randomly disconnected, so... There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, this. These are so cool. We need a bench. Give us a bench. Stash my stuff. But anyway, so the third server that I joined, I thought, okay, this is it. I'm going to join this server, and then I'll be done. All right. Well, I can cook some meat, actually. That'll be good. I need to cook some meat. Oh, I still need to do... What is it? Oh, feral ghoul. All right. That's easy enough. We'll just go here. On our way to somewhere else. So the third server I joined, there was Project Paradise going. And it had 7 people in it or something. So I decided, okay, I've never done that. On that particular character. What is happening here? Sorry. Technical thing. For some reason, my preview window slid over. Early birthday present, more memory. Oh, nice. nice. I haven't. Well, I did once. I mean, I did that event. I did the. All right, there's a feral ghoul. All right, Rose, be happy. I killed her. That's a ghoul. Rose. Hello. I guess it has to be one that she wants me to kill. Ah, there we go. She's just a little slow. Cannibal perk. No, thank you.
Go ahead and eat that.
Oh, nice.
I can't make you do it.
Raider Hunter. All right. All right, now I'm going
Right,
to... I need to
it's
cook for the
covered
daily. And I'll turn in some legendaries. I think I can do that. So I joined this Project Paradise. And it was full of people, all right, and it just ended. Like, I get there, and just as I get there, it's ending, and so I got the rewards, whatever.
Stuff about Raider tactics, and have got to say,
Rose, damn it.
Ridiculous. Really entertaining to watch from here.
All right, I'm gonna cook some meat while she talks.
I guess so. You survived, didn't you? We can talk about your reward.
Project Paradise, I think, is one of the better events. Now, I'm only gonna cook stuff that I'm actually gonna use, which is not most of this. Let's see. No, let's go with this and that. All right. I have no idea what legendaries I got. I like Project Paradise a lot too. I think it's a really good event. All right, we're just going to turn in... I guess I didn't get stuff. Mutant Slayers, Brotherhood Recon. All right. Store that. Oh, I guess I should scrap some of this stuff. Oh, geez. Okay, I got a lot of stuff. No wonder I'm so heavy. Gonna cheat them all. But this event, so it had, you know, the character I was playing was level 50, is, you know, like 57 or something like that. So it's not a strong character. I'm using a non-legendary pipe bolt action pistol, which is, or a rifle, which is not all that strong, you know, and it fires very slowly. Don't even have mutations, so I don't have speed demon or anything for the reload speed. And that character was probably one of the higher level characters at this event, and it took forever to kill them. There was a 3-star sheep squatch was the enemy. So the event ended, but the enemy was still alive, right? And it took probably 20 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating, probably 20 minutes of people just shooting it for it to die. Everyone was so weak, it was crazy. And people kept, I mean, they were so weak that every time the sheep squatch did its jumpy thing, people would go down and you'd have to res them. So it was, wow. It was entertaining. It was a lot of fun, but wow. No, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I just joined the event and I'm like, okay, we're going to go here. Maybe I'll get something good. Legendary. Of course not. But so Brian, I looked at it. I actually thought it was a helmet. So I saw the imposter Assaultron Head. I'm like, oh, that's a cool helmet, but it's just a skin for the Assaultron Head, you know, the weapon. So yeah, I didn't get it. If it was a skin, I was going to buy it, or, you know, a helmet, but it wasn't. So I was disappointed. Let's see here. Speak with Rose. Friend request. Who is this from? Is that someone here in the stream? Buy them? Or buy... Oh, bite them. Is bite them in the stream? Is that somebody? I don't know. Okay, so let's go. If it is, let me know. If it's not, I tend to ignore just the random ones. It would have been an amazing helmet, right? Like, it would have been so cool. Oh, is it you, Robert? Okay, and welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Yeah. Got on, checked it. I saw it. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy that in a heartbeat, you know, and nope, it was, yeah. But no, it was not. And it's not a weapon I have any interest in ever using, ever. 115 plasma cartridges? You mean cores? I assume you mean cores. Because 115 plasma cartridges isn't that many. Okay. What are we doing now? Okay, we gotta speak with Rose. I hope she takes the syringer away. I don't want to carry this thing around.
Looking at me like you want something? Your reward is the knowledge you've gained from me. Congratulations. Hell, whatever.
You have to have... It's a gun you have to craft it like the invader, yeah. I know, but I think she takes it back and gives you a regular one or something. Maybe. At some point. Oh, I completed... Okay, so that's all that. I'm pretty sure at the end she takes it away. Like, just go... At least it used to. Yeah, see, I don't have it anymore. There's no... Rose's syringer is gone. Oh, you mean you can stash it and then she won't take it away? Is that what it is? Maybe. Let's see, if I look at this guy... Because I need the uplink for the responder stuff. Or not the responders, the free staters.
He's been dead a while.
But I don't want it. I mean, that's...
Who knows what goes through their dopey responder brains? Can you imagine going through life 100%?
Oh, plasma flamer. Oh, okay, I got confused, Bong. I thought I saw you with the Gatling plasma.
Seems real handy.
That's all you could make? Well, let me see. Let's see. What does she want? Oh, okay. What am I doing here? Missing link. Okay. Complete her quest to gain her trust. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm here. Did I screw up a conversation? Okay, that's what I did. I screwed up the conversation.
I feel like
Hey, Dana, welcome to the stream.
You in on a little secret. My old raider pals left a cache of treasure behind when they all checked out. Problem is,
I'm glad you could make it, skillless folks. Yeah, it's definitely going to take...
No one trusted each other enough
If all people were doing was using Legacy and they were
split up the
ignoring their build, yeah,
find 'em all so I can
definitely
check out
life will be
Black
different.
pretty
That's for
soon.
sure. I think it'll make the game more interesting. Oh, Black Water Mine. Ugh, I hate that one. All right. Let me see, before I do that, how much... maybe I can make some cartridges. I don't know. I don't have a lot of resources on this character, but who knows? You're still going after the gauntlet, Derek. Wow. If I was on your platform, I'd help you look, but unfortunately, anything I find...
I'll
Yeah.
be straight with you. I think
I'm not
because
excited about the
I just wanted to
content,
use you to
honestly.
further my own
Although I am
goals.
looking forward to a little more. I think it'll be a lot more interesting without... Because my experience on the PTS was... It was awful. Because it was just... Everything would just die instantly. Let's see here. What is it? It's energy ammo, right? Plasma cartridges? Let's see. Yeah, I could... let me... because I'm not using any... Okay, hang on. Hang on, Bong. Let me get some perks for this. So I have Super Duper, but I need Ammo Smith. I'll make you some. I don't use ammo. Let's see. Ammo Smith. I don't have Ammo Factory or anything. If I was on my main... If I was on another character, I could make you a ton. But I'm not, so I can't. Alright, let's get rid of that for now. So people want to watch is for me to craft ammo, right? Now it's regular... Is it right? Before I do this, it's regular plasma, right? Not plasma cartridges, not the ultrasight ones. I just want to make sure before I craft a bunch. Normal? Correct. Okay, plasma cartridges. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. If I do... How about like this? What is that going to do? We can do that again. I don't really have much use for... I mean, coffer's mostly just energy ammo. I have no idea how much I made, but let me check my stash too. Maybe I've got some in my stash as well. Probably don't. What do I have here? Okay, there's a couple. Okay, I'm just going to give you a bunch of crap that I don't want. Oh, syringer ammo. No. All right, there you go. Hopefully that keeps you going for a little bit. Let me see if there's any in my stash. Yep. I have 14 more. You can have those too. There you go. Okay. Let's change things back. I'm sure... Yes, exactly, Mr. 3. I'm sure other characters I have probably just have a bunch sitting in the stash. I mean, I don't use them at all, and they just end up in the... What did I... Oh, Ammo Smith. They just end up in the ammo machine, usually, at some point. Oh, Blackwater Mine. That actually works. Cool. And we're killing vets of the game and PvP and... Yeah. Public Worlds again. Maybe. Well, I mean, the way the game is now, there's no way I would ever launch a nuke on a public server, ever. I just see it too many times where things go sideways. And, you know, and frankly, I don't need, you know, if it's just me, I'm fine with it. But obviously, with friends, it's better. But yeah, it's at the point now where I'd rather just do a boss solo than with other people because it's just on a public world, because it's just awful. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. Honestly, I think the fact that there's change, like Turtle actually talked about how change in the game is good. And I agree with that, just generally. Because it just gives people something new to figure out, right? So if you were using legacy weapons, that was your main thing, well, now you have something else to chase or something new to figure out. It makes the game fresh, for sure. I mean, even though I'm Stealth Commando on my main character, if they and not just my main character, but other ones as well, I'd be okay if they just, you know, crushed us. And make it so I have to figure something else out. I mean, I think that's a lot of the fun in the game is like new stuff. I mean, people want new stuff. Well, you know, making the game a different game, that's new stuff, right? It's just, yeah. I mean, it's I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I have no idea how it's going to look. Do I have disease? I probably have disease cures, and I'm just being stupid. Here, let's see here. Do I have... Yeah, I have disease cures. The blight isn't something I really want to have. Can I drink, please? No, I'm just going to burn a bunch of water. Which, you know, good luck burning water, but that's what I'm doing. You're going to run out of what? Or you mean run out of here? Or just run out? Let's see here. I guess I could sneak. I'm over here running around, but it's like I have sneak cards and I get, you know, bonus damage for sneak attacks. So that's something. Oh, run out of Fallout first? Oh, okay. But we got the ammo box coming. I mean, come on, that's amazing. Some of this stuff is really good. I guess I just take it all. Whatever. Take it all and sort out later. Hey, Drinks, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Okay. Nothing. No, there we go. Wait, I didn't one-shot him. That's not what happened, I don't think. Let's see here. Oh, okay. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. You miss the terminal at the very beginning of the mine that you're supposed to look at. And you just skip down to the end because you've done this so many times, you know where you're supposed to end up. But there we go. Such is life, right? Okay. What is happening over here? Things are... The preview screen is jumping all over on me. I don't understand why. It's like I've got someone, you know, playing around with my computer. You're kind of a big deal, yes. You are the only... Okay, which is that the one? Okay, it's the first one. I know last time I tried to be clever when I was doing this in RNG, and I skipped to the end, and of course it wasn't the end, it was the beginning. So, I'm not good about second guessing. I hear someone shooting a missile launcher.
Freddy wasn't looking too good last time we saw her alive. Not her usual.
Kind of character for 4 years and getting hosed by someone. What? What am I missing? Who got hosed by someone on eBay? Oh, there's fighting going on of some sort. A yellow notice bar underneath it. No, there's nothing like that. It's just not that I've seen. It's not hanging up or anything. It looks fine. It just, like the slider, like the window, you know, because it's like a window within a window on the YouTube, you know, on Studio for people who don't know what I'm talking about. And the preview window is here, but there's a slider underneath because it doesn't all fit in the same screen. And it keeps sliding over. I've never had that happen before. So when I look over, I only see half of the preview window, which is obviously not convenient. Okay, now we're at this again, where we were all before. Is there another one? There is another one. Alright. And... Okay. I guess the ghoul is... Maybe that's what I heard the shooting was. Because they killed the glowing ghoul. Oh, glowing meat is good. I guess I'll just take everything. Yeah, I'm not over encumbered. Okay. So now I need to go outside the mine entrance, which is... okay. I'm just going to fast travel and then run in. Oh, no, normally runs well for me, and that way I can know that if it starts hanging up, I can see immediately, so... I'm not sure what you mean, Dana, by working on a character and getting hosed by someone who bought a gun on eBay. I do not know what that means. Take some oil. Alright, so I have to go here. This is so dumb. Like, I don't know why the quest is this way. Like, I have to stand right here for it to complete, otherwise it just forgets. Loudmouth Schnook, welcome to the stream.
I'm just gonna assume you did a move on. Let's check with the trappers next. They had a camp out near the Devil's Backbone, so...
Hey, NB
they
Zane,
keep an
welcome
eye
to the
along road from
stream.
the southeast.
I think a lot of people agree with you, Loudmouth. I do, actually. I think just removing the effect is not... I don't think it's ideal. I need to go to my camp and scrap some stuff.
So be careful searching the camp for their piece of the key.
Oh, yeah, yeah, like ruins yeah, and that could be.
If it wasn't obvious,
I mean,
they were really into traps.
I see a lot of that, a lot of people who are lower levels lately, especially lately. I mean, there must have been a mass dupe something going on lately, because I'm seeing a lot of like level 50 and 60 players with explosive Gatling plasmas. And I mean, obviously I don't know. I just know the character's that level. So, yeah. And so, yeah, and it ruins the experience of everybody. I mean, I'm to the point where lately where I just don't even want to do events. It just isn't fun to go and just, I mean, even if I can get hits in and get credit, it's like I go to an event and it's over instantly. It's boring. Like I want to go to an event and actually have something to do. I'm not there just for the rewards. I'm there to actually do something, you know? It's like, that's why we play games, to actually do stuff. So, you know, even if I get all the experience and all the rewards, but if I just stand there and do nothing, then, you know, that's not fun. I mean, what's the point of that at all? So, okay, Trappers Camp, that is over by Huntersville, I think. Yes. Let's see. I don't know what the quickest way to go is. Is it Freak Show or is it... Actually, it's probably to go where I can get free fast travel. Bubba, bubba, bubba. You know, that's kind of what I expect, Loudmouth, is for the people to kind of go all out. And, yeah. I don't know. When I read the news, I know... Okay, well, I'm headed the wrong... What is going... Oh, because I have... Hang on. Hang on. I got to get rid of the main thing. There we go. All right, we got to go around. Not sure what the best way to do. I don't really want to go through that. It's just... I want to just do the quick and easy thing. Looks away. Yeah. I'm not saying I've never done it. I mean, there are times when it's like, you know, I'm playing. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom or something. Or someone's killing everything in advance, so I don't want to bother. So I just AFK. So... The mounted bear and spore plants are hints about where the next expedition will be. I hadn't even thought of that, Brian. I don't tend to pay attention to the data mine plan stuff because I'm not so much of it, because that tends to be like camp stuff, and I'm not really a camp person at all. So I kind of tend to, my brain kind of checks out. I do know Mr. 3. Hang on. Look at that. I found some iron I could mine. I don't know. I mean, the next pardon me. I am sorry. My guess is the next expeditions we will see. I'd be surprised if it's not still the pit. But yeah, the next location, I don't know. I wouldn't expect them to go anywhere that's that, like, the spore plants would be what? Would be that's New Vegas, right? So I wouldn't expect them to go west. I mean, Bethesda tends to stick to the East Coast with their stuff, so I would expect Washington, D.C., honestly. I would think that would be the most likely of something. Yeah, Loudmouth, that tends to be what they do. I mean, they do that with cough drop candy. Yeah, no, I mean, I normally have some sitting right here on my desk, but none. But they do that with events. I mean, the messenger, how long has the messenger been gone? Rather than fixing something, they just go, you know, they turn it off. I mean, Swarm of Suitors, 1.5 years that thing was gone. I mean, they brought it back, which is actually kind of surprising. Of course, now it's broken in a whole different way. I mean, I didn't realize it was broken before, but aren't there supposed to be mines all over the place here? I guess I didn't approach it from the right direction. Because normally there would be mines here. All right, read the note. Oh, then I have to go up to Huntersville, and it's in the middle of town. Okay, so we are going up to Huntersville. Oh, I did have that already. Okay, good. 1.5 years, same thing. Okay. 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 1.5 years, same Dana, I mean, I'm glad something is. Well, I don't think they're gonna. They might alter the way bloodied works. I mean, that could happen. I mean, they're not gonna take it away. I mean, they don't tend to remove effects like, especially that. I mean, but yeah, they could definitely adjust it and nerf it. I actually think they should. I've thought that for a long time. I think you're being overcompensated between the bloodied effect being so strong and the unyielding gear. I think low health builds are being overcompensated, considering that the risk they're taking really isn't even close to the benefits that they're getting for it. So like that should be done. I think things like Berserkers should be buffed significantly. Berserkers should be like double what it is now. So let's see what happens here. How about if we do that? Well, I didn't kill anything. Maybe another one? I don't know. Let's see what happens. There we go. Messenger was fun when it didn't bug out. I mean, that was the problem with it, right? It would. Okay, that was weird. What happened? Oh, it was. Oh, that's funny. Ricochet. That was funny. I don't think I've ever seen Ricochet kill an enemy like that before. This is like the shot out of nowhere. I had it bug out a lot, and there'd be a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, the messenger would just like wander off, or would get stuck on the. It would have pathing issues, you know, that kind of thing. So I think there's another one, right? No.
You not belong in Huntersville.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to keep that from exploding, as far as I know.
I see some commotion.
Where did you come from?
Gotta be you, huh? Yeah. I kind of figured the mutant brutes had the wall for
Alright.
the trackers. Real shame. Then again, maybe it wasn't such a bright move sticking around. When you found out the town was
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed about that. I mean, people who went on eBay and bought weapons,
Figure out what happened to the
I
diehards
just
next.
don't feel bad for them. I don't. It's the people that got them.
Margie vanished. Bunch of useless.
The people that got them by playing the game, you know, that were around since the game started and got them actually as actual drops in the game and just saved them.
Left anything behind?
I feel bad for them. I do. Or people that traded for them because they wanted to have a collection. Like I feel bad for the people, and I do agree that they should have, even if they didn't. I mean, I think what happened is they decided they didn't want to have explosive at all. They didn't want to even work. I mean, they didn't want to rework it because they don't want explosive on energy weapons at all. And so I think that's why they removed it, because it wasn't a matter of, oh, let's make it weaker. It's like, we don't want this effect at all. And so I think replacing it with something like faster fire rate actually makes a lot of sense. But yeah, that's not what that's at least not so far. That's not the route that they chose to go. So I think that they just, yeah, this is just what they chose. This is what they chose to do. Now, Margie, I think, was up here, right? Oh, here. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to have a stop. Oh, what's this? Do I want that locate? Nah, it's fine. Got to scrap. I'm picking up everything is the problem. It's crazy that it took 4 years, right? That's a good idea. Explosive with limb damage. That probably would have been worse. Can you imagine if like that happened? Your explosive is now limb damage? Man, that... The people who are on the fence about quitting probably would not be on the fence anymore. That would be funny, in just like the worst way possible. But I remember when yesterday they made the announcement that the PTS was going live shortly, you know, like in the afternoon or whatever. And when the patch notes came out, people were commenting on it and said, watch, they'll accidentally, you know, remove the effects from legacies or delete legacies or something, you know, something to the effect that. They were just joking. Of course, but that ended up being, yeah, a prediction. So, okay, so I need to go. I don't want to go up there. I need to go. Of course, I don't want to go up here either. It's not my favorite location. Just super mutants everywhere. I don't know why. It's not like anything in this game is super hard, but yeah. All your legendary weapons. Well, so I actually went onto the PTS yesterday to just test a few things, like all the named stuff, you know, like all the things you get from eviction notice. They're all gone. Like the legendary effects are all gone. It's not on purpose, but yeah, apparently there's a lot of collateral error. And they actually had a dev on the Bethesda Discord compiling a list of legendary, like named legendaries that had their things removed, so they could put them into the whatever the database as exceptions to the rule. Well, I guess I'm not gonna try and kill this rock. The rock is immune to the vampire effect, if anyone was ever wondering.
Time to die.
Yep, you are correct. It is. All right. Not all of them, Mr. 3, but a lot of them. Like all the Nuka World ones were. There were some that weren't. I don't remember which ones, but there actually were some that weren't affected. And that could be just because they had all legitimate effects. So, wow. Okay, I'm trying to open the door, and I can't because he's there. Move your fat ass. There we go. Give me those caps. Apparently they don't like me in their house. Yes. All right. Caps. Why do they have caps? Do super mutants do a lot of trading, I wonder? I mean, I know Graham does, but do super mutants in general do a lot of trading? Let's see. I just want to go all the way to the bottom, right? Slugbuster, yeah. I mean, anything that had an extra effect, I think, pretty much lost that extra effect. Oh, yeah, there's another... Okay, I'm on this level, and then I go downstairs. Mutant fat shaming. Exactly, Derek. That's exactly what I'm doing. Well, I mean, they call me puny, so, you know. He's going to call me puny. I'm going to call him fat.
This is Margie McClintock of the Diehards. What a joke. We deluded ourselves into thinking our victims would fear.
All right, so I'm playing her holotape, and I guess until I know where I need to go, though, so I'll just go there. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of hiccuping here and there. Still running better. The last couple weeks, when I first start the stream, it's worlds I've been in have been pretty rough. So this one's an improvement so far.
Murder innocent people.
Let's see here.
Well, not me. I don't care.
I think it's this terminal
Has come to. It's not taking me down.
over my head.
The whole idea of the Raiders is sick.
Oh, I can?
It's inhuman.
Yeah, but then I have to go in and find it, right? Like if I start the thing, it's Margie's holotape, right? Something. Wrong. See? Look at that. And it probably won't let me, maybe here? See, it's not going to let me go. I have to listen to her stupid holotape before I can progress this. Because they will not let you... Yeah. That's the problem. This game does not let you sequence break at all.
This is Margie McClintock of the
Oh, it sucks. It is on the new tab, but here's the problem with the new tab now, right?
Deluded ourselves into thinking our victims.
Well, but besides all the stuff I've recently picked up, but all the double barrel shotgun,
Everyone out there is as desperate as
all the overseer stuff always shows up there now. Until you complete all the overseer's tapes and go talk to her, you're stuck with that forever.
Fight back. So we have to kill.
Well, maybe it works differently. I don't know. I've just, anytime I've tried to go around the order of things, they just don't like it. This game is very particular, which is too bad. I'm not going to carry that around anymore.
The whole idea of the Raiders is sick.
Could be. I don't know. I've never tried before.
I'm destroying that stupid key fragment.
Now it's telling me to read Vincent's terminal. Okay. Finally. And this is where I find that I was in the wrong place.
Bastards don't deserve their treasures.
Or maybe it's like in important notes or something. Nope. Maybe I was just looking at the wrong thing.
Murderous power game they're playing. If that ever happens,
Ugh.
Vincent knows what to do.
Oh, I just looked at the wrong thing.
Successful than I was.
So it's just me. I'm defective. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the Overseer holotapes is
I don't go out that way.
is
Peaceful.
That is new. I think it's since the pit update, I think. Or maybe it's since, maybe there was a hot fix. Oh, test your metal. Oh, okay, I want that.
My love.
I want that. Maybe I can get a plan.
Been too long.
There we go. All right. Yeah, I've actually been completing the Overseer stuff on a few characters just to get it out of my new tab. I'm just going through collecting the miscellaneous holotapes that I haven't gotten yet just to get that cleaned up. So this character's not close enough. Here we go. All right. Well, this is a two-step process. First, other people have to join. It can't just be me. Since the hotfix? Okay, Bubba. I mean, it sounds right that it's since the hotfix. My voice, do I sound hoarse to you? I feel like I sound hoarse. What are we doing tonight? I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I'm not telling you. I have a feeling this is one of those servers where, oh, Drinks is here. All right. All right, people, let's do this. Oh, there's Drinks. Hey. Level 57. Yeah, he was on the server with me last night when the first one that had the crash.
Turn on us. It's a game to them.
I hope Scribe Valdez
It's life
appreciates
and
what
death
we're doing.
to us.
Yeah, and I haven't been talking. I didn't even talk to anybody yesterday. Not even myself. Yesterday was, well, no, that's not true. I made a video yesterday, so I talked for a little bit, but it wasn't a super long video.
One of these days, I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmeister out there with nothing but wrenches.
Yeah, I made a, yeah. So yeah, yesterday I made a video and it's funny. Like I made it in the morning before the PTS came out and the patch notes came out. But the video I made yesterday is pretty much the opposite of a legacy video. So like whatever weapon you can come up with, that's kind of like the opposite of legacy. That's what tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow. That's what tomorrow's video is going to be. So, yeah. I just thought it was funny timing. I actually thought about retitling the video. Calling it something like definitely not a legacy or something. Yes, you do know what weapon it is, Mr. 3. If you were in the stream, if you were in Turtle stream earlier, I did mention
My
it.
teammates are making. I'll be in contact.
Welcome to the hottest spot battle in the wasteland. I'm Buzzsaw, your master of ceremonies.
Should I have started this? Oh, there's not really that many people here. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. We'll manage. I got my crossbow for sure. You know, I love crossbows. Well, I don't want to spoil it. I love crossbows, Brian, but they're so buggy in VATS. So when they work, they're great, but I find them so often they don't work. I do like the regular... I do like bows. I actually love bows. I actually have a bow character. I've actually thought about trying to do Earl, but I don't know that I could. I don't... Like, I do really good damage, but it's just... You just get shots off so slowly. But I just don't... I don't know that I could kill him. I don't know that I could actually even come close. Yeah, crossbows, it's unfortunate. I love using crossbows, but when they work. But when they don't work, they are the most... Probably the most frustrating weapon in the game, honestly. You know what I don't hear so far? I don't hear the sound of legacies so far. Not yet, anyway. Just a regular flamer. Yeah, look at that. See, that's fun. Although this is like the easy round so far. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about, are they? Okay, I didn't notice. Oh yes, I hear one. I hear one explosive flamer, I think. I love bows. The thing that's cool about crossbows is the automatic reload, right? Like with the bow, you have to actually trigger it. With the crossbow, it reloads itself automatically when you fire a shot, which is kind of I kind of like that mechanic. It is slow for sure. I mean, one with faster reload would be nice. But even so, they don't, they're just so buggy. Like, they're just, and they're not super strong, honestly. Like, I'm usually not one to say a weapon's too weak, but considering how challenging they can be, how buggy they can be, they just are a little underwhelming. So I actually tried to make it work. I actually had a crossbow character for a while. I tried to make it work. I tried hard, but yeah. I'm a fan. Basically, pretty much anything non-meta I've tried. In fact, I've probably done less other than Commando. I've probably done less meta than about anybody. I mean, I have one low health character out of 10, but I really don't play that much. Tie the minions up. Okay, so I got another one of these. Hobo 420 Hobo? Is that someone in the stream? Kind of sounds familiar. Do I know who this person is? Yes, no, maybe. Is that 20? Okay. Let me know. Hobo? Oh, is that you, Dana? Yes? Yes, no, maybe. Alrighty. Welcome aboard. Okay. Are we close? 3 seconds. Okay. Of course, new friends are great. But I mean, I know Turtle accepts, well, I don't know if he still does because he can't, but he accepts any friend request he gets, and the problem is he has so many friends that his friends list doesn't work anymore. So I don't, I accept pretty much anybody if I've interacted with them, but if it's just some random person on a team that I played with that one time, I just ignore them. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, I'm trying to kill a... Okay. The guy in power armor, I'm trying to saw him in half. Everybody's nice. I said this last week. I only get nice people. There are no not nice people in my stream. Come, Lucky. Today's your lucky day. Anybody else? Oh, wait. I can get some hits. Might as well for double XP. Get away from the explosions. Me too. I'm nice-ish. Well, I tend to be nice, or I just tend to just, you know, hide. Because I don't always feel nice. Notice you? Yeah, are you here? Are you in the not here. Oh, notice you because you're not nice? Is that what it is, Mr. 3? Are you claiming to not be nice? Well, of course. Derek is on PlayStation Drinks. He's looking actually for the Deathclaw mod, or the Deathclaw plan. Another Globe of Mars. I think that's about my 4th one of those. So yeah, it's been, it has been quite a while since I've gotten a botsmith plan. Yeah. On his best days, he's a troll. Let's see, what is my weight situation? Oh, someone's got one of these. All right. I bow to you in your actual good tent. There's that. Let's just put this in the stash for now. We'll deal with it later. Any other? All right. Let's go to the palace and do some winding in the path. Yeah, this Windows being weird today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I assume if the stream stopped working at some point, people would say something. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, at some point in this character, I need to launch a nuke. I think I could do it. Don't think it would be that difficult. Because I would definitely, you know, I would do it on stream and I would do it as a non-glitchy thing. Or is this where I need to go? I think this is where I need to go. Yeah, this is where I need to go. I'm kind of just working on the quests. I wouldn't mind, you know, finishing quests up, and I'd kind of like to start a new character. I had an idea for one that seemed kind of fun. But I won't do that until I finish playing through with this one. Oh, cards. You know, Bonk, thank you, but cards coming out of my ears with between having 2 accounts and 2 scoreboards, cards are not an issue. I don't launch enough nukes for that. I sell them, honestly. Wood elf build. You know, that might be like a build I do. I don't know if it'll be a playthrough, honestly, because it would basically be a bow build. I mean, that would be the only thing that would make sense, and I already have one of those. So, I mean, I could put a set of wood armor on a bow character. Of course, the bow character has Covert Scout, which is, you know, miles better than wood armor, but I think I have, yeah, I could do that. I mean, I could definitely do that for a stream or two. Do a wood elf. I think I have enough on various characters to actually put together a full set of decent wood armor. You want a video? Not a like I could do a live stream. You want an actual video? I don't know. Yeah, I mean I could. Okay, what am I doing? Duplicate from archives. Is this it? Yes, Diehard's key fragment. There we go. Okay. Oh, Bolton Green. Okay, now we have the cannibals we have to deal with.
Busy doing some stuff, and by stuff, finding Kens.
Anything, okay. Yeah, it would probably be something I would just do as a live stream thing, where I just play like, you know, my bow character and slap some wood armor. It's just a matter of transferring it all around, figure out where it is. I have like the wood armor set spread across several accounts.
I don't have all day to watch you.
For being an elf, yes.
Hey,
Let's see here. We are going to... Where are we going? Oh, Bolton Greens. I don't think I have Bolton Greens. I do not. Well, I'll go here, since that's free. Well, no, I'm saying I think I have enough for like a whole set already. It's just on like 2 or 3 characters. And I just have been, because I've been saving it actually for that specific reason. So, no overeaters. No, but I think I have it. Like, I think I have what I need. I just need to, it's just, you know, one of those things. Well, that's pretty close. Go there. I actually do have a really nice unyielding piece somewhere. I wouldn't use it, but I mean, I'm saving it for something at some point. Full set of unyielding wood armor, ended up scripting it on the end, yeah. I mean, the nice thing about wood armor is it doesn't weigh anything, really. And so and especially if you put shrouded on it, like if you put the shrouded mod on wood armor, it weighs like nothing almost, like less than 1. So for storing it, I mean, you're going to want to put shrouded on it anyway. So for storing it, definitely put shrouded, you know, the shrouded mod on any wood armor pieces you have. And it doesn't take up any space at all in your stash. I know. I got people that can help me. Let's see here. It's not that. It's just a matter of thinking about it and doing it rather than anything else. Because I think my main character has like one like awesome chest piece. You know, it's like Overeaters, AP Refresh, harder to detect or something. I mean, it's like a perfect roll. And then I've got a couple of 2 or 3 Overeaters limb pieces, and you know, like an auto stim that has, you know, AP refresh. I mean, it's a really good set. It's just not all in the same place. Okay, where are we going? Okay, we're going inside and up the stairs, being all ninja-like. Ah, there we go. Finally, the number of times last week when this, or the last 2 weeks, when the spooky scorch were out, I thought, oh, I should go to Bolton Greens and look, and then I would start to go here, and a nuke could drop, or an event would pop up, or something. Write it down as a sticky note. I have so much paper on my desk from doing notes. Honestly, at this point, when I've been trying to write down, well, this week I had a goal of videos I wanted to do, and for the first time ever, I actually did all of them. I didn't put them off until like next week. But I'm not really sure about next week what to do. I have like one idea for like a weapon video, but you know, as far as anything else. Hey, hobo. Yeah, I'm not really sure what kind of videos to make for next week. I felt like I should do something for the PTS, but I don't know what I would do. I mean, I think at this point, all the changes have been talked to death. Elderly mutant ninja, yeah. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I mean, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense since I'm, yep, there's the note. It says I'm in danger, but I don't believe it. Yeah. All right, we're just picking up everything today. Last week I picked up nothing. This week I'm picking up everything. Ooh, rubber, that's good. Springs are good. Okay, so Gourmand's key fragment is where? Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Probably let's go here. The, yeah, probably my least favorite place to go. Alright, don't shoot me and ruin my fast travel. Clearing this place out is kind of a pain in the butt, so I'm not going to bother. Okay. Alright, so I have to go to Wendigo Cave. I think Window Cave probably might be my least favorite location. What locations do people not like in this game? I'm just kind of curious. If anyone has a least favorite, isn't getting you plans, they respond. Now you know that once you if you pick up the plan, I mean you got to not loot. Like even if the plan in there is one you don't know, you're supposed to not pick those up. Otherwise it won't respawn when you go the deep. Oh, Brian, really? I thought the deep, the first time I went there, I thought it was so cool. I still think it's pretty cool. Although going there with certain characters is kind of rough. I mean, going there with a melee character is rough because you have no long range attack, but yeah, okay. Okay, that's good, Derek. The deep, yeah. I think the deep is really neat, but you don't like the deep? Okay, that's interesting. I mean, there are definitely parts about it. Like, I liked it the first time, and repeated things are just kind of... It's a lot of explosions and stuff, so I don't necessarily think it's as neat as it used to be. But there's no locations in this game where I'm just like, oh, I love that location. Like in Skyrim, Dwemer Ruins were my favorite. Like, I love Dwemer Ruins. And just, like, discovering a new one was always just so, like, awesome. One that I hadn't been to before. That was, by far, miles and miles, Dwemer Ruins my favorite. Feels like a chore. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're... Okay, that makes sense. Like, if you're going there to loot, yeah, that makes sense. It is kind of a chore. I saw you... Wait... Is this the same quest? I took a shortcut in first room. You jump in the hole in the wall to your right. But is it a high up hole? Like, do I need... Because if I need marsupial, I can't do it. And I'm guessing that's the situation. It's a high up hole. And I did see you. I was actually on your server when you were... Because I remember coming new to a server that you were in, and I looked. And, yeah. That's fine. It's not a problem. But I remember looking at the map and seeing you in here, so... I don't think I've seen the ghouls wander off. They usually are staying. Oh, this one had caps and toothpaste. See? He had money and good hygiene. So I like that. No, it's just, do I want to do Moonshine Jamboree? Sunday Brothers Cabin? Yeah, that's not that interesting. Or a jetpack. Yeah, I don't have a jetpack. Robot armor doesn't allow that. That's fine. I'll go through this and then I can join Jamboree like halfway through if it goes. Hey, Necrosis. Good morning to you too. Legacy Jamboree. Yeah, so I was on a private server with Bubba the other day. Oh, it was because I was practicing. I was practicing the silo run. So when I actually made the video, I actually could make the video. Actually go through it without going, okay, which way do I go? That kind of thing. And anyway, so I was on a private server going through a silo, and Moonshine came up, and it was just Bubba and I, and we did it just the two of us, and it was a lot of fun. Like you could actually do stuff, and it didn't fail. I mean, some of the stills took a bit of damage, but we didn't fail the event. It was a riot. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. I mean, the goal was to make it so that anybody could just watch that video and learn what they needed to learn to, you know, run a silo. And I did get requests for it. I don't know if I got multiple requests from multiple people or multiple from one person, but either way, like if it can help anybody launch a nuke. And plus, it was fun for me to do, honestly. Like it was a lot of fun just going through the silo. And I think because I think it was like 22 minutes is what it took me, but I was obviously I was backtracking here and there to like point out specific things for people. Plus I was going slow and I was, you know, talking the whole way. I think if I was in power armor, and I want to try this sometime, because power armor I could just ignore everything, right? And I think I might just run, you know, try running, just like running through it. I'm pretty sure that's something you could do. So these are the reasons why I don't like this. I don't like the Mirelurk Kings. Even though I'd probably be fine, but I just don't like them. I think I could get that down to about 15 minutes, a silo run. And that's with the launch. I mean, that was 22 minutes from entering the silo to launching. And so I think I could get that down to about 15 minutes, which is, you know, that's actually not too bad for like a full... Oh, startled me, which I'm sure people could see. I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of zoned out. All right, so let's do this. Now, I do have Funky Dud, so your poison isn't going to do anything to me, but you are annoying and creepy. Ugh. Oh. I don't know why. They just bug me. Anyway. What do we have here? Raider Corpse. Raiders, no. We don't care about that. Stealth. Yeah, that was so funny watching Bubba sneak in her power armor. That was hilarious. Four minutes to get to the start of the launch prep, 9 to 10 minutes to launch. Yeah, so I mean that's what? That's, you know, 13 to 14 minutes. And I think if I just powered through it, I'm pretty sure I could get that down to, because it did take 22, but like I said, that was slow. I'm pretty sure I could get that down to about 15 if I was just powering through. I mean, obviously Master Infiltrator makes all the lock doors and terminals just like a one click. So I'm in caution. Am I going to make it through without fighting? I hope so. Photo mode, yeah. I mean, honestly, photo mode is so fast. It's just the it's the first part that's the long part, right? When you're trying to find the card. Because sometimes you go in and the card is the first place you look, and other times I'm like going room to room and trying to find that card, and it's just really elusive. So okay, plasma cores. Glowing meat is good.
Hey, I hope you're still alive.
Don't want a
out
Gatling
there,
plasma.
whatever
Okay.
you are.
All right, so now we got to go to Fred's barbecue, but we'll go here.
I assume the
Only
Grumps
2 people.
just
That should be exciting.
hate each other to death.
Mind glitch is
That's
really
what
fast,
should
yeah.
happen, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out.
However, it's one of those things where, you know, if they're going this aggressive with you know, with the legacies, with those effects and hacked weapons,
Makes me glad
you got to
robots
think
weren't
that
involved in
there's a
my
good chance they're going to start being that
there's one
aggressive
more
with
key
any kind of bug in the
fragment.
game.
This one belonged to the cutthroats.
And so, you know, with I could definitely see photo mode going away, the mind glitch going away. I'm not saying it will. It may
I saw him
never,
roaming around
or it may be, you know, 5 years from now.
his favorite barbecue shack.
But it's possible. And at that point, Master Infiltrator will be crazy desirable because it just makes it so. I mean, I get like you can use a perk loadout and whatever, but having that one click through a silo, you know, through the things is so nice.
You'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting him out of our.
And of course, for people with high levels and lots of perk points, they could just swap it in and out whenever they are going to do silos.
To buy for me? Actually,
A nuke briefcase.
it's probably
You know,
malformed and disgusting.
I get why people would want that, but at the same time, like running through a silo, especially if you're doing it all the time, it's not that, it doesn't take that long. So, like, I'm actually okay with it taking, I mean, if it takes you 15 minutes, okay, I'm actually okay with that.
Pills are not good for making moonshine.
What I would like to see, though, as far as changes go, how about making nuke cards weightless, or make them weigh like a tenth of what they weigh now? That is something they definitely should do. Having them weigh 1 is just stupid, especially as many as they give us. It's like, hey, here's some more weight. I mean, that's not something I'm a huge fan of at all. 10 minutes to drop, yeah. That's the thing. So if it takes you 10 minutes, then.
Well done. You found the tub.
Oh, I agree with you,
I've
Brian.
done that for many of the moonshiners who've come through here.
I'm not advocating that they should or shouldn't fix the the glitches through the silos. I don't really care.
You don't see
I mean, if they fix them, great. If they don't, great. That's fine. Like, it just doesn't matter. I think those kind of things, they generally will only fix them if they have some other impact that we don't know about. So it's possible, like because the mind glitch works, it's possible that that particular mechanic in the game that allows that to work causes some other problem that we don't know about. And so if that's the case, then they'd be more likely to fix it, I think. Same with photo mode. Like, I think the photo mode right now, you know, the fact that it works, I don't know that they care, but if the fact that photo mode works causes some other thing that's game breaking or possible game breaking, then that's something that they would eventually address. So I think that's kind of the way they probably look at things. It's like the camp budget thing, right? Like, they'll fix some camp thing that affects builders and they get upset, but it's probably the mechanic that does that is probably something like, that's what dupers use to duplicate stuff, and that's why they fix it. Not because of camp builders, they do it because of, you know, some other thing that's not necessarily related to what people are using it for the most part. So it's one of those things where, yeah, maybe they fix stuff, maybe they never fix it, who knows? I mean, maybe they don't care. The dev room, okay. But going to the dev room, like, they're pretty, aren't they? They're pretty harsh about that, right? Like, people go into the dev room and then their accounts just disappear. Yeah, exactly, Necrosis.
They all look so slimy and useless for anything other than moonshine.
Yeah, I just don't know how likely they are to be fixed. It just depends. I mean, this game, after yesterday's patch notes, I have no idea. I mean, obviously, Double 11 is on top of fixing bugs for sure. So, yeah.
Going well, moonshiners.
Oh, you need to hack.
Whatever
Okay.
you collected is filling the tub nicely. We're
I mean, they're
halfway
really.
there.
I mean,
Most
the
impressive.
legacy fix, the and slash hacked weapons fixed. I mean, the way they took care of it, that's a very aggressive approach, right? So that tells me they're being very aggressive with fixing things in general. So at this point, nothing will surprise me, because that did actually surprise me yesterday. I did not expect them to do legacies. Number one, I didn't expect them to actually ever announce it. I figured a legacy fix would be something that would be in the patch notes after it went live, because they didn't want to have just people complaining nonstop and, oh, I'm going to close my account, whatever. They were just going to put up there and have it be live and just go, there you go. So I'm actually surprised. I was shocked that they did that, and then actually removing an effect on weapons, making them. I mean, I don't want to say useless because, you know, a Gatling plasma that's anti-armor, even if it doesn't have any effects, is still a good weapon. But obviously, it's nothing compared to, you know, what it was. So, and it's nothing compared to what it could be if they made it faster fire rate or, you know, something else. So, I don't know. At this point, my curiosity is, well, number one, will this make it into the patch? You know, will they hold to it and have it be like this when the update goes live? And what about the roadmap for next year? Like, we haven't heard anything yet. And we might not this year, who knows? They might not give it to us till like January or something, who knows? But I am kind of curious. You know, they're definitely being aggressive, and like, even though we're not getting quests, which I really want, you know, the pit was a pretty big update, and Nuka World on Tour looks like to be a very big update as well. And we're getting not only, I mean, we're getting what, 3 new events plus a new boss event, which I'm not super excited about any of them, but the fact that we're also getting an ammo box for Fallout First People, and they're doing the legacy / hacked weapon thing, like, that's a lot of changes to the game in a year, even if it is the back half of the year. So if they're able to start moving at a faster pace, I'm really kind of curious what they're going to show us for next year. Because it does seem like they're actually throwing resources at this game, finally. Well, here's the thing about Mr. 3. They're going to piss off people no matter what happens, right? They're either going to do it as is and piss off a bunch of people, or they're going to change their minds and piss off. I don't get that impression at all. I mean, I followed the PTS the Discord yesterday quite a bit, and this morning a little bit. And based on the fact, I mean, they had a one of the devs in there gathering data and stuff. I think this is going. I don't think there's any chance at all that this doesn't go live this way. I think people holding out hope that, oh, they're going to change their minds, reverse course. I don't think there's any chance that's going to happen. I think it's going to happen for sure. And I'm sorry, Derek, that you keep hopping and not finding anything. You've been working on this for hours, haven't you? I think we all know the pain. It seems like we find a plan, we see it over and over, and then when we actually want it, it's nowhere to be found. And I know the Deathclaw Gauntlet is pretty rare. I mean, the fact that it's only level 3 safes in the Ash Heap is, like, who spends time hopping Ash Heap safes? I mean, I know I did at one point. I was looking for, in fact, I think it was the Deathclaw Gauntlet plan. I think that's when I did it. I was looking for that plan. It was a long time ago, but I think that was the last time. Was just looking for that plan. No, less than 2. It was like, I don't remember. I posted it earlier. I think it's like 1.6, something like that. In the level 3 safes, there's like 2 chances to get level 3 safes, and the aid drop. And the government aid drop was crazy. It was like 0.167 or something. You know, it was like 1/10 of the chance of the other one. So the safes are definitely your best option. Not a good option, but it's like the only one. It's possible, Derek. It's possible. It's, I was just going by the Fed 76 plan database. It didn't mention creatures. It just mentioned government aid drop and the level 3 safes in the Ash Heap. But it's, I found that to not be complete as well, like with other things where it's like, well, I know I've gotten the plan. Oh, look at that. My reputation is still cooperative. Still the same. Treasury notes are good, though.
Tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a
Yay, us. All right, let's, I didn't even do the, I wasn't even paying attention. Good job to all the people who put in the Gulper Venom. I wasn't even paying attention. That's the bad thing about streaming. You end up being less attentive to things. And the people you play with have to work harder to get stuff done. Unfortunately. Queen Bunker. It wouldn't surprise me because I know I've gotten stuff from events outside of the stated region that it said it was in. So it wouldn't surprise me if you got it from the bunker. The level 3 save. Oh, the weapon. Well, I think the weapon can kind of come from anywhere. Pardon me. Is there a something? All right. I can do this. Drop off all my loot. All right, what do we have? What did we get? Executioners, Gulper Smacker. Zealots. You are correct, Necrosis. I agree with you. Yeah, well, the level 3s I always try to go for if I can. I only have one character that doesn't have any lockpick skills, so that character unfortunately goes without. But yeah, I mean, I have Master Infiltrator for a reason. I like being able to open any lock, lickety split. Well, I do like the blanket statements. One thing. Oh, I'm in danger because I just came from that event. That's just kind of how that event goes, unfortunately. You know, I'm not really... Weakness, leaving the... Right. The, You know, why did you kill that fox? That was a dick move. Doesn't do anything to you. Bong water. Rip. Okay. Okay, I don't need this other stuff. Alright. Raider
Hey,
chess
you.
piece.
I watched you kill David through the viewfinder. So, that's a thing that happened. Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside.
That's not what's
No
going to
one's
happen
been
at all.
inside since before they made me.
She's going to send me to one more place. Oh, you crashed? I'll keep your seat warm. So, I know there's the, I mean, the biggest reason why people want, you know, the anti-legacy crowd, as it were.
Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, audio cut out and crash, yeah. The anti-legacy crowd, right? They're just, it's because of the toxic, it's the toxic users of legacies. Not everybody, but there are the people that, you know who you are, right? The spammers that just go and kill everything at every event because they got to be a rock star. And my brain went blank. Anyway, so, but I'm seeing a lot of toxicity on both sides on the Discord. I mean, the number of people who are like, you know, anti-legacy is like, yes, this is the best thing ever. This is, you know, now the people are going to have to learn how to play, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, God, I don't know. I mean, not everybody with a legacy weapon is this toxic asshole, right? Like there are many people that don't even use them or that use them only on private or just collect them just to have them and display them in their camp, you know? So there's so many people that have actually spent a lot of time in the game. I don't want to say worked for it because you're playing a damn game, so you're not working. Even though that's what people will say, but they're, you know, this is what they do for fun in the game is they collect these things. And the people that are just like in your face and, you know, kind of dancing on their graves, like, okay, you're being a toxic asshole. You know, it's like, I mean, it could be good for the game, but you know, I actually feel bad for some of the people, a lot of the people that, you know, because I know not everybody is toxic with their legacies. They just have them as collector's items, you know, or they only use them on private because they only play on private. So I don't know. Like I'm happy that something's being done, but I do wish it was not. I wish they would have found a better way, a different way. Yeah, oh, I'm sure it'll even out Necrosis, or it could be good for the long. I mean, I think short term it might be bumpy, but I think long term it'll actually end up being good for the game eventually. You know, so right. You're not toxic, just an asshole.
Hey, it's you, whatever your name was. You got those key fragments for
Whatever
me?
my name was. Yes, here are your keys.
I'll take this for safekeeping.
All right,
There's
you'll be
just
back. That's what
one
Arnold
more
said.
little
Don't drive your
thing.
car through my wall.
David, he had a mystery.
Pardon me.
She wound up doing something stupid.
Some days
out of
everything's
love for
smooth with my
man.
voice. Today
Tried
it's
to lead a raid on Charleston on Christmas
dupes.
Eve.
Yes.
Bring him back something
The
nice.
problem is a lot of the dupes are like people have them, they don't know they were duped. You know, I mean, that's how do you know the source of what it came from?
Now, in order
But
to
yeah,
get
I mean,
Cash Master
the fact that
control
the amount of
license
them grows over
back,
time.
I need the holotape program. You might have to.
And they had
Meet me
the
at cash in
guided meditation. I'm going to skip that one. All right, now her conversation is hello. Okay, good. Metal helmet. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know, Robert. It could be. I mean, I know the people that paid. I mean, I saw one post in Turtles stream earlier. Someone said, you know, her boyfriend bought her. That was the word she used. Bought her legacies for her birthday, and now she's bummed about it. But you know, I get that. But at the same time, you know, real money trading is against the license agreement. So, you know, if you're breaking the rules and then things don't go your way, well, you know, you took a risk and it didn't work. So nerf the damage to be in line with the best meta builds rather than removing them. Yeah. Although I don't know. I mean, I've always taken issue with explosive laser weapons. I mean, they shouldn't have explosions. But neither should a 10mm pistol. Like, that doesn't make any sense either.
Okay.
Unless we were, you know, that was the thing about New Vegas. You could have different kinds of ammo. I wish they would have done the explosive effect based on that. So we could, like, swap different kinds of ammo rather than making it a legendary effect. Oh, was that what it was? Okay, I didn't see that, Mr. 3. Okay. So her boyfriend, okay. Okay, so my voice is struggling today. I don't know why. So wait a minute. So for her birthday, her boyfriend spent caps in game. Like that's the big spender, her boyfriend. Like, so the bigger question is, why are you with this guy if he's only willing to spend imaginary money on you for imaginary things? Okay. That's certainly different. Like, I think that's funny. You know, can you imagine? Hey mom, happy birthday. I bought you, you know, I bought you some Nuka-Cola with some caps in the game. Just have to create a character to claim it. Like, I don't know. Like, that's funny. Like, for your birthday, I'm going to spend caps. No price is too much, man. I got 40,000 caps to spend on your birthday. Sky's the limit. That's a sign that you might be taking the game a bit too seriously. If, yeah. That's kind of funny, actually. Hello. I triggered something. I tell you, Vampire Buzzblade is just like so stupid. You don't have to think or anything. Just pull, you know, pull the trigger, push the button, whatever you're using, and just walk around pointing at things. She was upset, but yeah, I mean, it sounded like she was okay with it. Like, she's like, oh, I'll get over it. Which is good. It's like you're going to get over the fact that you spent imaginary money on an imaginary item, and that item doesn't work anymore. I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, I understand, but it is just a game, after all. Don't get too attached. That's what I learned from... Okay, I'm being shot and I have no idea from where. Oh, there we go. I'm blind. It was well hidden. Still legacy, yeah. Yeah, now my... what is it? I have a anti-armor, 1 perception Gatling plasma, so it's legacy now. There's no way you can get it in the game. And yeah, it is pretty bad with just the... Just the splitter on it, the beam splitter. It just is like this. Psh, it's basically like shoots a mist. Better luck. All right, Derek. Good luck to that. Good luck to your main. Okay, find the Rosalind's key holotape. That's in here somewhere. There we go. Romance is the real legacy. Exactly. Maybe the real legacy was with us all along. Friendship. Was here all along. Cutting fluid. Wait. Said find the holotape. I didn't find a holotape.
Sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna cheat you.
No! So here's Rose right here for anyone that doesn't know. Right here, this is Rose, Rosalind's note. Just in case anyone didn't know. And on the table right here, there's her mugshot right there. And this is an interrogation tape with Rose, where she doesn't come across as the nicest person. In case anyone doesn't know, they probably do, but just in case. Let's take these. That is aluminum. All right. Ooh, what was this? Cake pan, also aluminum. We need to go to Pleasant Valley. Your friends we made along the way, that's what it was, yes. The friends we made along the way.
Alright, so there you go. That's it.
That's it, okay.
Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll
That doesn't look like a,
soon. Until then...
You're a raider, okay.
Crazy.
I just want to get through this.
Before I forget, that uplink or whatever...
Uplink, okay, then that's what I wanted, was the uplink.
Hooray, you got it. Go you.
Go me.
No forgetting about me just because
My voice, man, I should, might have to grab some cough drops. Okay. Someone's been here recently. That's all I have to say about that. There is nothing here. Now, there is a magazine spawn, which I always forget to check. I think it's like right here somewhere. Like right here? No. Oh, there's a plan. Isn't there a magazine spawn around here? Am I thinking of the wrong place? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong place, yeah. Oh well. I was thinking there was a magazine spawn right there. It was gonna be all cool and stuff, but okay, we'll do this. What are the chances? In the table, okay. In the table? Well, that's kind of boring. This is already open. Oh, I just have to right here. Okay. Someone has done this quest already today. And the uplink we want is right here. Broken uplink.
Did you find that uplink thing you were looking for?
I did.
Yeah,
Level 3 safe.
We got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system.
On the table. Okay.
Probably need to bring it to someone in the Free States who can fix it.
Ah.
Joke's on you.
I'm not having good luck with
Everyone else out there.
safes today. There we
You
go.
know, at least one or two
Cranberry Bog treasure map.
when they got sick of living under
Nothing else really.
They talked about this real smart gal named Abby.
Yeah, I did the same thing, Derek. I got on 8-3-8-5 meals real quick and wondered why nothing happened. I don't think I have any Pleasant Valley things. Let me look. It's under miscellaneous, right? Oh, I have one. I have a claim ticket.
Greetings. Do you have a plane ticket? Couple hundred years pass.
Checking
You have a couple of
claim
kids. They
ticket.
have a couple of kids, etc. Next thing you
Here
know,
is your check.
people to prey on.
Tomorrow's video takes care of that, Dana. Thank you.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. But until then,
Believe me, tomorrow's video will prove
forget about me up here.
I got a Western outfit.
Get bored.
Tomorrow's video, if it doesn't show, I mean, it shows you don't need a legacy. You don't need anything OP at all.
You buy something.
You need a build.
Do the stabbing with.
Oh, one violent. Oh no, that's you have one violent night. We don't have one violent night. Okay, I need to. Am I done with Rose? Is that it? Did I do all of Rose's stuff? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go clean up my inventory a bit then. Let's go to the the White Spring. Oh, nice. I like when I can get it at the end if it's an event I don't care for. Do I have any legendaries on me? I don't think I do. Yeah, well, I mean, ones that I want to turn in. Okay, what do I don't really want that. I will save the metal helmet, though. Metal helmets are kind of cool. It's like a batting helmet, almost. Okay, so... metal helmet, Western outfit... probably a ton of ammo. Yeah, let's just get rid of all this stuff. Wow, I have a lot of ammo. Let's see. Make sure I keep the film. I don't anticipate needing to take a picture, but you never know. More plasma cartridges. There we go. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. I don't like to do this, but wow, we just have so much.
Once creative learning classes are on,
Power armor. Oh, that's, yeah, you get a full set of Raider power armor, but if you don't open it, it weighs 0. Yeah, me too, Derek. So much. Okay, let's get rid of a lot of this meat. I don't want any of this stuff, really. If I didn't cook it, I don't want it. It piled up a lot today. Normally it doesn't pile up so... Oh, Gulper. Oh, there we go. Gulper innards. That's why. Okay, okay, there we go. Now, okay, that's good. Now we're better. You could do it naked. Yeah, you could do it naked. It's the build is, I would say the build is probably 90% of anything in this game. So, oh, I didn't eat all my bubblegum. Let's take care of that. Let's get this whole thing taken care of. Let's see here. Bubblegum. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. What other dailies do I need? A bobblehead, daily op. Well, let's go look for a bobblehead. Let's go here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Scorched in the forest? What is scorched in the forest? What was that, Mr. 3, that we're talking about? Did I miss a Scorched Horde event? No, that's Defend Gorge Junkyard. Okay. So let's see. I don't have the perks for the thing, but there can be a magazine. There's a magazine right here. All right. It sounds like they are not enemies here, so let's look.
We are better off joining the settlers.
Foundation?
No bobblehead there.
Are you crazy? Have you seen what those people have done?
No, I'm on live chat. Why? Why are you asking, Mr. 3? I've been on live chat since before the stream started. Ah, there we go. Bobblehead. Da, 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 da. Hooray for perception. Okay, so now all I have is a date. What is the daily op? I don't remember. I did it. Robots, freezing. I don't care. I really don't care. Let's see. I want to do the Free States thing. Hobo joined the team. All right. It's an all-stream team. I missed Drink's question. What was this? Okay. Oh, hang on. So, long-time listener, first-time caller. Where's a good spot to farm combat rifles? That's a good question. So I guess yeah, actually scorched. Scorched in the forest? Maybe the forest, maybe. I would not say the forest though. I would say more like because the forest, I think you're more likely to get, you know, like pipe guns and stuff like that. I would think more like here, like actually where you are. Yeah. I was actually going to say, yeah, right where you are, Drinks. That's what I would suggest, actually, is there. Higher level scorched. Oh, and over here, over at Fort Defiance. So, Drinks, do you have Fort Defiance on your map? If you don't, I can go there for you, so you can have it. Let me know. If you need Fort Defiance, I'll go there. Otherwise, I'm going to go to... Where am I going to go? I'm going to go to the Free States bunker. Get that sorted. No? Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to drink because my character is always hungry and thirsty and I ignore their needs because I'm just not a good... I'm not good at that. Fisher Sight. Yeah, Fisher Sights as well. Oh, yes, you need it. Oh, okay. Hang on. Going there now. I need it. Okay, I'm here. Join me. Join me or die. Wow, there's something going on here that's really exciting. There's no event, is there? No. I'm just here to serve. I live to serve. I have a lot of level ups. I haven't yeah. I haven't done anything with this character. Like I can't figure out what to do next. All right, you're here. Cool. All right, I need to go to... Where do I need to go? Huh. Well, I guess there. That's the closest I can come. Thanks for stopping by, Miss Indica. You have a good evening, too. More than one 3-star stave. I know the cemetery, Derek. I know that's the place because there's so many. So I don't know. I don't know where else. All right, we're just going to run. We're going to run. Hopefully not off a cliff. But now we're okay here. I can't believe I don't have this bunker, but apparently I don't. I've actually done a lot of exploring with this character, but some reason I've never been to Abby's bunker. So how about that? AA? Okay. I'm not sure what AA is. I mean, Alcoholics Anonymous, Anti-Armor. That looks like a crab. That is a crab. I'm not in the mood for seafood, so I'm all out of, what do they put on crab? Is that like garlic butter? I don't eat crab, so I don't know. Is that how people eat it? They dip it in garlic butter? Or is that lobster? Or is it both? Maybe it's both. I just don't know. I'm not a... There we go. All right, so we got a log. And that and that. And I got the bunker.
Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay.
All right, open door.
Turned their backs on America.
I feel like I just did this. I guess I kind of did. I don't know.
You'd never get that past a vault.
I'm not sure. Like, it feels like I just did this.
That's for sure.
But it wasn't that recently on RNG, I don't think. I mean, it's been a while. I think. I don't know. Everything just kind of blends together.
Now, don't panic. My name is
Oh, I completed the missing link now. Just now. That was... Oh, that's what this is.
If you're hearing this, it means I'm not even alive. I was with a group called the Police State.
There's one more.
We were alive trying to finish what we called the Scorch Detection System.
Stupid connection? Is that... I hope that's you. Is that you and not me?
And has the means to help deal with the Scorch beasts. If you can help...
Fort Defiance. Let's pick up this quest. There we go. Something you should always do. Pick up Defiance has Fallen. That quest I just did on my Berserker. I just did that. Defiance has Fallen quest. Okay, good. I hope it's not me. Seems like it's going pretty good.
Then check in at the main
Grabbed it already. Are you two competing for resources down there?
If you're still there, I really hope you're willing.
Everyone's just jumping around doing whatever. We should all have the Lone Wanderer perk since we're not in the same place.
Well, enjoy dealing with
Isn't that how that works?
And if by some chance this is not again,
repair the broken uplink. I can do that. I am being attacked. Rude. There we go. Okay, select uplink repaired. We can do that as well.
If this message is playing, it means two things. The good. You've got a working uplink.
Know what, Dana? What is the no?
Some of the Scorch
Okay.
detectors in the area are
What are we doing? Listen. Okay, listening to Abby. Of course, we're listening to Abby. We do a lot of listening. What's the disease I have anyway? Is it one I care about?
First you need to get to Raleigh Clay's bunker.
That's
He's got
fine.
replacement motors for the
How much
fans.
time is left on it?
Detectors dry.
Oh, 14 minutes. Yeah, it's fine.
And write this down. R+P421. It's Raleigh's password.
I like how she says write this down and you don't
If you didn't
need to
catch
write
that
it
or you
down.
want more info, you
I
can
think I
always
did the
check
first
my
time I played
workstation
this, so
terminal. It's
because
all
I didn't
there.
know.
Good luck.
Okay, now I need to go to Raleigh's bunker, which I probably maybe don't have. Okay, I don't have any. I'm learning new locations today. Lone Wandered. Oh, I know, Dana. I'm just kidding. I saw someone share that with me recently on a team, and I thought it was funny. And my thought was, I guess they don't know how that works. Okay, so I need to go up the hill. Over the hill. Not there yet. Getting there. That is actually something I want to do at some point, is a video on perk card sharing. Because so many people share perk cards that they shouldn't be sharing. And eviction notice. Okay, well, I'm going to pick this location up. Although, I don't know. Based on how many people have been showing up, what does this server look like? Maybe. Oh, TomTom's on the server. Welcome, TomTom. I don't know if you're watching, but welcome to the server. Welcome to the world. Okay, just give me the location. I'm here. There we go. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm on a build that doesn't do a lot in that event anyway, so I'm just in it for do a video on Lone Wanderer. I don't know if I would do a video on just Lone Wanderer. I mean, that's not, I don't know. I mean, that's not much of a video. It's like I mean, it does what it says, right? I mean, what does the card say? Let's see. Hang on. I'm pretty sure the card kind of... Oh, I don't have it. Let's see here.
Please help.
That is charisma, right?
We're south of Huntersville.
When adventuring alone. Yeah, I mean, I guess kind of you could take that to mean if you're
Much longer.
Yeah.
Mutants have left.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could interpret that to mean you don't have to be on a team.
Destroy their meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine in the
Strange in numbers is good. Squad, what does squad maneuvers do?
area. Keep it running.
I think if it's what I think it is, it's one of those cards you probably shouldn't have at all. Let's see, squad maneuvers. Where are you? Isn't that... Wait, what is squad maneuvers under? Is that charisma? I think I know what squad maneuvers does, and if it's what I'm thinking, yeah, you shouldn't even use the card. Probably. Squad maneuvers. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing about squad maneuvers. If you have Speed Demon, Derek, you're already running as fast as you can run. Squad maneuvers doesn't do anything. So, yeah. So, I mean, if you don't use Speed Demon, then squad maneuvers, great. But if you have Speed Demon, then you're just wasting perk points. Because it doesn't do anything at all for you. Okay, wait. I was about to start this thing. Oh, there's 3 of us. Use those legacies. Use them while you can. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't need to use that perk, Derek. It doesn't do anything for you at all. I mean, you're getting your maximum movement speed with Speed Demon. Now, reload, like stuff that gives you faster reload, that actually does work on top of Speed Demon. But, yeah. The movement speed, no, is you're maxed out with Speed Demon. Let's see, how much time do we have? Oh, we've already got the defend thing. All right. Let's see here. Where are the meat bags? Oh, there's one right there. I'll let them get it. Let's see if there's one up top.
Leave here alive.
Yeah, those people you're talking about that heals... Which one? Heals red. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Sunkissed. You know, when I first started playing, I shared it thinking I was being helpful, and it turned out I wasn't. Because I didn't know. I didn't know about, you know, why is everyone irradiated all the time? That's always the question, right? But as soon as I found out, really, the one in the middle is the one we don't have? That's funny. Like, this one is the one we don't have yet? Okay. We could do this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's... If someone's sharing that perk, it's like they either don't know or they hate bloody builds. I mean, there are some people, they hate bloody builds. I mean, they just don't like them at all. And they think that they're just like the root of all evil for some reason. But I don't know why. I mean, I play full health, but if someone wants to play low health, I don't know how that affects me at all. I mean, you know, kudos to them. Let them play that way. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, and you even see that with nuke launches sometimes. I've seen people launch nukes covering all the spots where you can fast travel to, so you're gonna have to fight a nuke zone. And they do it specifically, I mean, I've heard people say this, they do it specifically because of low health builds, and they just want to screw them up. So, but you know, I think it's shitty to do that. Because you could accidentally click on it by mistake. and end up eating a corpse that you don't want to eat because that's gross. Yeah. Typically when people share Cannibal, it is to troll. I mean, that's usually why people share it, is to troll others. At least in my experience. But yeah, so you can share Sunkissed because you don't know. I've almost done. I've never actually done it by mistake, but I have almost. I've been close to pressing that Y button, you know. Bong. Okay. I don't. Hopefully someone else can get to you. I'm a little hampered by the terrain. Tom, did you kill yourself with your legacy? I bet you did. I bet that's what happened. You killed yourself with your own gun. You share Ghoulish? Ghoulish. Oh, Ghoulish is the one that that heals you with rads. Your rads heal your health. So I've never used that perk because it doesn't. I don't know. I just haven't found it to be super helpful. Because if your rad bar and your health bar are in the same spot, then there's no way for your health to. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need. Unless I'm outside the new. I must be outside the radiation zone. Is someone gonna repair the rad scrubber? I'm too far away. Shoot. I think I'm too far away. Oh, we gotta find. Oh, jeez. The person get it in time? Oh, they got it. Okay. Ah. Oh. The stealth suit just isn't as good as my armor. Although this person's only wearing a hazmat suit, so I shouldn't complain. With rad repair perks? Yeah, so something like Sunkissed, actually, that would actually work really well with, right? Okay, well here's where we find out. Ah! I wish I had my armor. Oh, maybe not. Ah, okay. See if I can be saved. Yeah, something like, thank you. So something like Sunkissed and Radspun, yeah, that would work. Or Ghoulish, rather. Yeah, generally, something's gonna break. I mean, honestly, it's like on my main character, I think one of my pieces of armor is actually like a regenerating one. So my health kind of heals anyway over time. But I guess the thing about Ghoulish, because I was actually looking at it the other day, and apparently it works in combat, which is unusual. Like usually the perks that heal stuff, it's outside of combat. So that is one thing that makes it good. Storm Chaser, oh, in nuke zones? Oh, okay. That would actually make a lot of sense, right? Like having something, you know, where you're taking rads, but they're really not causing you problems. But, there just aren't enough rad storms in this game, is the problem. I mean, Fallout 4, there's rad storms. There's a lot of rad storms. They happen frequently. In this game, they don't, at least not as much as I've noticed, they don't really happen all that much. So, unless they change the weather, or you're on a custom world where you're altering the weather, because you can do that as well, you're probably not going to get a lot of use out of it, I wouldn't think. Fast, a Berserker 2. Yeah. Alright, I'll get the scrubber unless someone else is on it. Or I'll help defend the scrubber. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Ricochet and vampire weapons. Oh, jeez. This is exciting. See, this is way more fun than just someone, you know, even if we fail, it's still more fun. Gamma gun, yes. Well, so on my Berserker, I use the, what perk is it? There's a perk that heals you during the daytime, and at max rank, it actually heals you really fast. It's actually surprisingly fast. But, for the most part, my Berserker doesn't, like, it doesn't, in most things, most situations, like, healing isn't an issue. I just don't take that, I don't take a whole lot of damage. Plus, I have a vampire gun I can heal myself with, so, yeah, it's just not a, I mean, honestly, my Berserker, when I'm playing with it's Lone Wanderer instead of on a team, that's probably one of my tankiest characters, honestly. I mean, it really just, yeah, I don't ever even, this event is a whole other story. And only because of the fire starters, but you know, that's just an anomaly. Sunbathing, yes. Yeah. I mean, Vampire is so strong, and Vampire with Ricochet is crazy strong. Especially if you're getting damage reduction. I hope someone's at the Rad Scrubber. Someone there? Someone is there, okay. This is fun. Oh, we're almost a minute to go. We should be pretty much through the spawns for the most part. This should be the last of the spawns, I think. Hey, you know, good. Oh, there we go. Let's do some splash damage, which is about all it does. Super mutants have so much health. Ah! I feel like I'm being shot with something else. Oh, my armor's gonna break. Well, that would be bad. Oh, it's a fire starter. That's what was going on. Okay. Yeah, I like him, sort of. I mean, I actually prefer my, Oh, it's actually broken. Okay, that's even worse than mostly broken. There we go. I mean, honestly, the main reason I use a vampire on my my Berserker is actually because it's just a handmade, not because of anything else. Yep, I know that now, Mr. 3. That was awesome. Oh, and plus I still had Bloodworm, so I was taking 25% more damage, so that's awesome. Okay. Let's put our regular armor back on, and then, so I know what I've looted. 3 Rad Scrubbers ago. Yeah. Well, you know, that just shows you the power of a build, right? If your build is halfway decent and you're using the right kind of weapons, you can manage even when your armor resistance goes to 0. And this character doesn't really have any of the, you know, the damage reduction stuff. So yeah, vampire weapons. This vampire Buzzblade saving the day. See, it's that thing you notice. Like if I wasn't streaming, I would have definitely noticed the lack of armor. But yeah, when I'm recording, when I'm streaming, I miss stuff. Let's see. Is there a... Oh, there is. Okay, that's where we're going. Mutant Slayer's shovel. Put on your clean undies, yo. Mutant Slayer's shovel. All right. Just for the sheer number of legendary items that you get, it's just crazy how nothing is ever usable. I mean, it's just all just garbage. Huh. Okay, well, that one's interesting. I mean, the 3rd star isn't all that exciting. Oh, did it? Okay, I didn't even notice. When I watched this back, I was just focused on other things. when I watch this back, I'll notice it and go, how did I not notice that? Because I always watch the streams afterwards at some point before the next one. So I got this. This is like 2/3 of a good roll. Quad, VATS crits, +1 agility. That's not terrible. Huh. I kind of like that. Get rid of, get out and, yep. Thanks for Zealots. Thanks for stopping by, Necrosis. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day, your weekend. Let's see, scrap. I love pistols too, Brian. I did a video on, I did an Earl video with a 10mm pistol. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't a quad, but it got the job done. It's actually really surprising. That video has done really well, and it still continues to get views just on a regular basis, even though it was a couple of months ago. So, yeah. Open saves and don't take the thing. Yeah, it does. It feels weird. Plus, all it takes is like one slip up, and you've kind of screwed up the safe until you I think it's part of your item list, so you have to go to the book house and refresh things. Running updates and photos. That sounds fun. Running updates and photos. All right, let's scrap some stuff. Let's get this done. So many mod plans. See, these are the kind of events that are good for learning, although not necessarily this one, because the range of weapons you get is kind of not that great, but still, there are a lot of stuff you can learn mods on. Okay. Let's go to the mall and clear out some stuff. Hopefully. Yeah, the 250. Yeah, so if you go to the book house, that should clear out the, you know, for the saves. Sure, Dana. Whatever. I make no promises of whether I would use it or anything, because I don't know what it is, but I'm always open to things. Assassin's lever action. Let's get rid of the power armor first. Get rid of the power armor first. I'm getting a lot of like regular armor, which is unusual. Heavy robot strength. Nah. Let's see. Foundation's Vengeance, way too heavy. We want to get rid of that. Everything else I'll just worry about later. No Cap. All right, No Cap. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Such a pain in the ass that way. Oh, I agree, Derek. I did that. The last time I did the book house was when I did my scrapping the pit video. Actually, this is... Oh, that's sturdy. Never mind. I went to the book house right before just to make sure that I had, you know, my item list was reset. So when I went to the pit, and I still miss stuff. Like that's, it's still crazy. Like it's still, like I've seen quite a few things that I've missed when I did that video. But I knew that would happen and I'm okay with it. And actually, I haven't gotten any comments from people saying, well, you missed this, you missed this, nothing. So, hello, I'm just going to say B3. I don't want to read all those numbers. Welcome, B33. Okay, we'll go with B33. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. They show under, I think, don't they show up under, they show up under junk, Derek. I'm pretty sure, I mean, they did for me because I actually looked at them and counted them. So yeah, the book should show up. Oh, Brian, this is, I can only use robot weapons. I can only use robot weapons, so Assaultron Blades and Buzz Blades and a head laser, but I don't use that gun because it's dumb. So yeah, I mean, if you go into scrap, then they disappear. Yeah, I mean they're scrap, they're cloth. I think they're cloth, right? I think I have that right. Okay, Raleigh's bunker. I think that's where I was, unless there's something else pressing. What is this? Oh, breach and clear. I'm going to pass on breach and clear. And the Enclave event, and powering up for sure. At least I have this, though. Yeah, that's why I'm only wearing robot armor as well, because that's kind of the restriction. Robot armor and botsmith armor. So, when I started this playthrough, originally it was just a protest sign only, but that just became just pointless, because I couldn't do any damage with it. I was using grenades only, so I changed to the robot weapons. To at least make it so I could actually kill things. I mean, I could kill stuff. It was just it took forever, and I was basically a demo expert, and rather than a you know, rather than using the Sweeties here. I didn't see Sweetie. What am I miss? Oh, Sweetie, welcome to the channel, or welcome to the chat. I missed you. Sorry about that. My perception is very low today. I must have some sort of I must have snot ear. -2 perception. I think that's what's going on today. Well, that's all I was, but it was fun at the beginning, absolutely. But then it got to the point where it got to a point where that's all I was doing, right? Was the yeah, mainly I'm using the Buzz Blade and the Assaultron Blade. I mean, it just got I mean, it got to a point where I was only using grenades. Like, I had a protest sign build, but I couldn't kill anything with it, so I was only using grenades. And so, glowing meat. I think I have a ton already. So that's why I made the change, the build. I didn't want to, but it just wasn't. I wasn't using the protest sign at all, so it was basically a grenade build, and that is not what I intended. So.
Once you've got enough, head back my way. I've got your next.
So, oh geez, okay, I have all these quest things that I have to do. Find fan motors, heating coil, which is.
Scenario 1.
Oh, okay, it's just all in here. Okay.
Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you.
Oh, wood, which this character will never use.
It'll help you blend in, make it hard for
Wait, where are we going?
Evolutionary wonders.
Oh, there we go. I think there's these guys in here. I see another one. Yep. That it? Is that everything? Anyone want more? All right. Okay, and is that it? Okay, so Ella's bunker at the relay tower. What? What? Okay, let's see where it wants us to go. Oh, the relay tower. Okay, that one. Okay, I can go there. Okay, so I don't know either one of these locations, so we'll just go here. Deal with some super mutants. Rad throat, yeah. Something like that. It's like I've been eating sand or something, which I haven't been, I promise. I had Sloppy Joes for lunch, which was good. I haven't had that for a while.
What the?
Bot weapons, man, yeah. Well, I know everyone kept suggesting other things. And I'm like, no, I got to stick to the plan. I got to stick to the plan. Then it was just like, I can't stick to the plan. It's just not going to work. Which is it was disappointing, but yeah, it was kind of needed to make this run actually, you know, something that wasn't painful to do. Buff tats are good. Homemade pizza for, ooh, homemade pizza sounds good. I was actually thinking about homemade pizza today. I usually do pizza every other week. Otherwise, I would eat pizza every day, so I have to limit myself. And I thought, you know, last week I had like a frozen pizza. And so I'm thinking maybe next week I'll just do a homemade one. I haven't done homemade in a long time. That sounds really good. Well, I mean, it sounds, yeah. If you've never had it, then yeah, it's just, I mean, it's basically just ground beef, you know, cooked up with a bunch of, you know, seasoning and stuff. I mean, that's all it is. And then you put it on bread and, you know, eat it like a hamburger, only instead of a hamburger, it's like, you know, it's not a one patty thing. Okay. It was good. Not something I eat all the time, which is why it was good. It was okay, it's quiet here. Ooh, level 100. Do you remember when I remember when One Wasteland came out? And there was a lot of, oh, robot left arm, I can learn plans. All right, let's do this. And there was a lot of people that were like, you know, their builds were being nerfed and they were upset. I don't remember if people said they were going to quit so much. Yeah, it's messy and it's good. Yeah, no, it doesn't. The name with Sloppy Joe is just, yeah.
Oh, let's play, little human.
What little human? Oh. Oh, another little human's here. All right. All right, I'm with you. Let me kill this guy. Assaultron Blades are fun. All right. A present. I like presents. But I remember when One Wasteland came out, it was change and it was good. Vampires, tactical, automatically test the rifle. Sure. Let's see here. Oops. Let's see. Vampires. Faster fire rate, faster reload. Wow. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'll find a way. I'll find a home for that. It won't be on this character, but I'll find a home for that. Thank you very much. I have leftovers, Bubba. That's my lunch for tomorrow. Let's see here. And I need to go there. So probably here is the best starting point. Sloppy Joe. It's just, so you take the ground beef and you put it in a pan and you brown it. And then you basically have like a seasoning packet or something. You add that, you put in some tomato paste with it and some water. And you cook it for like 10 minutes. And then you put it on like a sandwich. You know, like a bun, like a hamburger bun or something. A brain bot weapon. Yeah. Oh, I guess that you're right. It is a brain bot weapon. They come from the Robo Brains, don't they? You're right, Mr. 3. I didn't even think of that. My only problem, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter anyway because I have grounded. But I wouldn't be using it in VATS anyway. Oh no, it's energy gun damage 50%. Yeah, that's the problem. So grounded is an issue with that weapon. So yeah, kind of, yeah, that's a good description, Brian. It's like chili. Well, and depending on who you talk to, chili doesn't have beans. So it depends on who you talk to on that. You know, because you get the people that know real chili doesn't have beans. I don't have a side on that one. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, want to go down this way. Yeah, the minus 50% gun damage, and I don't have class freak. Although, when did I get another perk? Did I level up again? I didn't even notice. Double XP, that's funny. Yeah, it's possible. I don't even know what perks I've taken. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe. I might have a use for it. We'll see. I'll find a use for it some way or another. It may be on this character, maybe on another one. Oh, look, I got this weapon. Who's chew without beans? That's all I would eat at Bong. I don't like beans, so I don't eat anything with beans. It's like it'd be like a spicy hamburger, only instead of one solid patty, it's crumbled up. It'd be like that. I don't like that. So yeah, I mean that's a pretty good, for people who don't know what it is. That's probably the best description you're getting. It is like chili without the beans. Okay. Of course, they don't know what chili is. Then that's a whole other thing. Duct tape. Wow. Glue. I like glue. It's like a meatball, but not a ball. Yeah, that's probably true. It's like a crumbled meatball. Yeah, only bigger, probably. Well, I guess it depends on how big your meatballs are. Okay, now I'm just looting. Okay, Abby's bunker. Okay, that's where we started this whole operation. Yeah. I am a very picky eater. That is true. No, I don't like coffee at all. The only beans I like are jelly beans, honestly. Like, I don't actually, other than that. And that's, that's it. I don't care for beans. I've never liked, it's a texture thing for me. It's not really a flavor thing. I just don't like the texture of beans in general. But that is true. Bubba's right. I am a very picky eater. I always have been. But, I'm okay with it. It's other people that have issues with it, I don't ever ask anyone to cater to my pickiness. Spam. Yeah, meat in a can is just not something I'm going to do. It might be the best thing ever, but I'm just never going to go there. It just doesn't look appealing. Upgraded motors. Okay, that is right here. I am just cruising today. I don't touch it. Yeah, coffee. I don't like coffee. I like the smell of it, but I've never liked the taste of it. I've tried. My sister drinks it. Oh wait, I probably should make all of them and not just. Oh, here's where I need all that copper I used to make ammo. Wouldn't that be funny if I didn't have enough copper to do the to finish the quest? That would have been hilarious. It's like, oh well, generosity bites you in the ass. Spam. You know, I've never had Spam, so I'm not commenting on how good or bad it is. I mean, like in Hawaii, it's a staple. I know that. But I've never had it. It's just not, I can't eat meat in a can. It's just not a thing I can do. Soylent Green without the brand names. Well, I'm not going to comment on what it is or isn't. Tape for Rose.
Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose.
Yeah, I never talk bad of, yeah, no cap. I don't ever talk bad about Spam. It's just not something I've ever had. And not something I'm really looking to try. Pocketed Standfast. This is actually not a bad armor piece. Like if you need, I mean, it's a heavy combat armor, and it gives you extra sneakiness. So it's actually pretty decent.
We're not done yet.
I'm not going to use it on this character, but okay, so I need to upgrade the Scorch detectors. Okay, where is the first one? The first one's right outside. Okay. Ground beef in your pasta? Yeah. I've heard that it's good. It's just not, you know, I don't know. I've never had it, so I don't know. Yeah, Hawaii is, I never had it. Like, it was never, like, when I mean, it's been a while since I was there. I've been there a couple of times. I don't remember it ever being an option. Like, I know it's, like, a thing over there. I don't know if they, if it's something you're finding in restaurants, though. I mean, it's spiced ham, right? That's what Spam is. It's just spiced ham. So, I mean, it sounds like it should be good. I like ham. Okay, so there is the first one. The second one is, oh, Crevasse Dam. That's probably the closest. Glorious Spam, yes. Fried like bacon. Oh, okay. Does it taste like bacon? I think we need to go that way. Running and running. I've not been deployed ever. I've never been in the military. No, I was there on vacation. I was there twice. Once I was there just on a vacation, and then the second time I went was my sister got married in. Yeah, I've had peach. I've eaten stuff out of cans. I just meat in a can is, and I've had soup out of can, like a vegetable beef soup. So I mean, I don't know, just something about Spam. I've just never tried it. So I went there. I went to Honolulu, so Oahu, and then I went to my sister got married in. Oh, what's the other island? Maui is where my sister got married. So so that was 2005. So 17 years ago. Wow, 17. She's been married a long time. Yeah, so that's the last time I've been there to Hawaii. Both times for recreation. Next spot, right? Harper's Ferry, I guess, is the next stop. I like peaches, actually. I prefer like an actual peach, like a fresh peach, but I've eaten canned peaches before. The wedding was fun. It was one of those things that was kind of neat. I mean, it was a bit of a thing, you know. It's like, okay, we got to go pretty far to go to a wedding, but I mean, she picked a nice location. Her and her husband, they actually have friends that live there, and they love Hawaii, and it was really neat. They got married on the beach. It was kind of cool. It was neat. We did the day before. We went on a little like a dinner cruise. They rented a catamaran. I want to say a catamaran, I think. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time. And so we went on that for like this evening cruise out on the ocean. That was pretty neat. And well, I don't go anywhere now, but and then I went snorkeling when I was there. And the night before we went snorkeling, we were just I was married at the time. So my wife and I, we were in the hotel just watching TV, and Jaws came on. And so we actually ended up watching Jaws the night before going snorkeling. So that was the thing. That was kind of fun. And you would think it would have freaked me out, but it didn't. Like, it just, I don't know. I just didn't, I just thought this was a bad idea. I shouldn't watch it, but no, it didn't affect me at all. Sounds like a blood eagle. Oh, this place. Oh, okay, this will wreck me. There's another one. Oh, there we go. Wait, you're a super mutant. There we go. Okay. Jeez. Just trying to have some fun. Have extra shish kebab plans? Is that what you're finding? Lots of shish kebab plans? Jaws is I think Jaws is an excellent movie. I think it's one of the all-time. Oh, so I have this one, but not this one. Okay, and there's that one. Okay. We'll just go there. Probably not that far. I think Jaws is great. I think it holds up, actually. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Okay, wait. Here? Alright. Gauss rifle and M40. Now it's all shish kebab. Yeah. Like, it's so... Like, some of the plans in this game are just, like, so stupid. Like, some are just guaranteed. It's like, oh, you get it, do this quest, it's done. Or go to this vendor and you can always buy it. And then other plans are, you know, there's... you should buy lottery tickets because your chance of winning it are better than finding this plan. It's so frustrating. I did a character once where I was using... what was I trying to find? Oh, it was the pole hook plan. Jeez, that thing's just stupid as well. It's like weapon spawns in the... I don't remember the chances of it, but I was having... I was server hopping like crazy. I was always posting in Discord, you know, begging, does anyone have this plan I could buy? And just, oh, it was nuts. I think I ended up... I never found it. I think I ended up getting it. Somebody ended up giving it to me, I think. But yeah, I spent quite a while trying to find that stupid thing. And then, of course, I don't even have that character anymore, so it was a lot of effort for, you know, a character I didn't end up keeping. Could be. Pull hook weapon, not a plan. Yeah, and my whole thing was, so I had I think what it was, I'm trying to remember, it was a while back. I had a pull hook that I was using, but I wanted to put the extra hook on it. And so I was going to craft a bunch of pull hooks, which I couldn't do because I didn't know the plan and I couldn't find the plan. Okay, Valley Galleria. Eats decades old canned food. Oh. Yeah. I guess whatever gets you views. I mean, I'm not going to do that. That's Mr. Beast. I know there's Mr. Beast. Does he do stuff like that? Wait, where are we? Oh, it's up on the road. Is there something over there? Sometimes there's stuff over here. No, okay. Just up on the road. The gauntlet thing I swear I had and the Audacity. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've never seen Mr. Beast, but he has like millions of people, right? Millions of subs, which is just like crazy. I can't even, it's like I can't even get 500. Why can't I get 500 subs? What is so hard? Like, people tell me I do good stuff, but I don't know. All right, so now I have to go to Rose. Let's see. Rose. Where are you? There we go. 100-year-old can. Oh, man. That sounds like botulism is a good... Isn't that what you get from old canned products? Botulism? That's the thing? Like, I wouldn't do that. I mean, there's a lot of people. They've found... I don't know, Mr. 3. It's going slow at the moment. Which reminds me... Anybody who's watching and enjoying the stream, if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would. No pressure. I appreciate you watching all the same. Yeah, for a while it was 500 just to get the community tab, but since they rolled that out to everybody, 500 isn't really a meaningful... I mean, it'd still be cool, but it's like 1,000 at this point. He drank a can. Oh, I remember Crystal Pepsi. Is that around anymore? I don't think it is. Like that I would do. I would, if yeah, smash that like button. Thank you. The like button, I mean, that's true. I mean, more likes and comments actually do help the video get around because the algorithm sees a video that people like and recommends it to people. I got hung up on her stuff earlier. Like, it's just not... I think I'm skipping too hard. Oh, now she's busy. Well, yeah, she's busy talking to me. Oh, okay. I broke Rose. I broke Rose.
So,
I know you
off the
did,
hook
sweetie.
there.
Thank you.
I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next steps.
Okay.
You hear that?
Oh, now I have to go to Abby's bunker. Okay, now I did.
After all.
Okay, so.
Now scram.
Ah!
There's a whole new mess of people out there, and I gotta keep an eye out for potential recruits.
Could be a vomit stream. Okay. I think we're done. I'm done with Rose. I'm stuck in conversation. The server. Oh man. I skipped too hard, and then it just, yeah, it broke things. Free range. Okay, we can pass on that. For the community tab, yeah. You know, I've used it from time to time. I've actually gotten pretty good response from it. From the community tab, like I put up polls and stuff, and people actually vote. Hey, there's Tim. Hi, Tim. And people actually vote and stuff, and I'm like, wow, actually people even. So that's kind of fun. That's kind of cool. I posted that poll yesterday about legacies, and I'm actually surprised. Like people responded, but no one has commented, which I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting like hate comments or celebration comments or something, but nothing.
First step is cake. Look in my desk for a holotape labeled Master. It's got everything you're gonna need.
Oh, now I have to go to a. Which is her desk? This one? Oh, Master. Oh, the armor. Oh, the armory. Okay, that's kind of a pain. That's a lot of. Let's see here. I probably have a bunch of plans to learn.
So make sure you're safe enough to hear it. We fled from Harper's after.
Okay, Mr. 3, have 2 a.m. your time. Okay. I will see you then. Okay. Cushion. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Jeez. I have quite a few plans. Okay. I don't know what I'm holding. I wouldn't surprise me if I'm holding like a lot of junk. Oh yeah, a lot of junk. A bit of junk. All right. If I have missiles or something that I can drop, let's see if I have any heavy ammo that I don't want. I mean, for the most part, I don't want any ammo. Harpoons. That's not bad. All right, that's fine. We can make do. We can make do. My question about the community tab, which I don't know if this is a thing. What am I doing? Oh, the armory. Okay, so I have to go back to Harper's Ferry, which would have been nice if I had this tape with me when I was there, like 2 seconds ago. This is the place. And this is one of those cases where if I had, you know, a jetpack or marsupial, my life would be easier, but what are you going to do? My question about the community, about community posts in general, do only people who has another vote and a comment. Thank you, Mr. 3. I wasn't advocating for that. I was just kind of surprised. I just figured people get so emotional. Oh, wow, it looked like it was frozen there for a second. That I just figured there'd be comments. Anyway, do people who don't subscribe to you see community posts? Like, I wonder if community posts actually show up in like random people's feeds, or if it's only people who... Yeah, I'm the same. Ah! That was a lot of explosions. And there's a feral ghoul. All right, there we go. Oh, this person had bottle caps. All right. So I actually came here and the door was open once, and it wouldn't progress the quest until I loaded the tape to actually open the door. It was so dumb. Oh, okay. I wondered about that. Oh, load the master holotape. See, I should read directions. Master holotape. You have to reload your rads. Yeah. I know what you mean. That's one of the things I don't like about low health builds. It's just the maintenance. I mean, it's not the dying, because that doesn't really happen for the, I mean, any more than any other build. It's just the yeah, it's okay. Maybe I just do this. These machine guns will wreck you.
Bad
Right?
news is
They're
all
explosive
fortified
and they're
army
nasty and they will
research
wreck you. Oh,
research
wait a
against
minute.
the Brotherhood of Steel.
Am I in the wrong? Wait.
Nice. There's no outside access to the security we wired up there.
Isn't this where you go in? Do I have something
So
wrong?
you may need to dodge a few turrets.
Wait, what did I do?
So, if all goes well,
I guess follow the quest marker? Okay. Oh, that's funny. Magic Jewel's constantly loading with 1 HP. Yeah. Well, I think he loads in and just... Okay, no, it's telling me to go there. Wait a minute. I went in there. And I can't get through that door. What is going on? Isn't this door supposed to be open? Oh. Good thing nobody's seeing this, right? Jeez. Well, it doesn't happen. Right. Mr. Stogies? Yeah, Mr. Stogies. Welcome to the chat. I am looking forward to Starfield, actually. I mean, at the same time, it's like I don't know enough, right? Like I don't know if it's going to be like their other games or if it's going to be different enough. I hope it's not like No Man's Sky. I've tried that and thought it was kind of boring. I'm hoping Starfield won't be. So, but yeah, I mean, a new IP with a new Bethesda game with a new world, and yeah, I mean, I'm all about the Bethesda games. So, let's see. So we go through here. And all right, and we go down. I think we just go down. You would think I would know this one. Oh. Ah, there we go. Then we go in here. Oh. Let's see. Nuclear grenades. Gotta love them. They're the best kind of grenades. Nah, terminals, schmerminals. All right. Tim's showing off, just going right to the end. I'll use the terminal this time. Oh, I got atoms. How about that? Cool. Nuclear grenades are the only... Oh, drinks. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Catch you later or not. Load the master hall. Oh, and then I have to go to... Don't I have to go to the capital after this? Like one more stop? Like you think you're done and you're not?
Okay. Hopefully, my network predictions were successful.
I think.
And you're legitimately triggering this next message. If not, I guess I'm speaking to no one, and none of this is going to matter. But I digress.
Oh, no cap is leaving too? Missed it? Oh no, drinks is saying later to people. Okay, never mind.
To download the files we need. It should be fun since you get to visit
Sam
the
Blackwell's
one and
terminal.
only
Okay.
Still intact last I saw.
Actually, I changed my mind. Not the Wendigo Cave. The capital is my least favorite place to go. I think anyway. I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe it's not the capital itself. It's just because the quests are all like, go here, but then you have to like go upstairs and then down. You always have to run around. It's never just like go to the capital, go in and do the thing. It's go to the capital and then, you know, mess around. And I mean, nothing's as bad as the DMV quest, which I did the other day. A couple days ago, I think. All right. Well, if you're just going to ignore me, I'm going to just run around to the other side. Let's see. Okay. I have a shadow for some reason. I don't know why. I think Tim is bored.
Gone.
Okay.
Back.
You know, it's funny once, but when you've done it as many times as I've done it, it's just kind of old. Because you spend a lot of time just doing nothing. Like, you're just standing there waiting around. And it's just... It's kind of boring, actually. Because I'm doing it going, okay, I'm waiting for the coffee break to be over and, you know, all this stuff. And it's just, okay, I get it. It's funny, but I'd like to be able to skip this. Did I think I went the wrong way. Like, some things that'd be nice, but, all right, we're going to just do this. And then you think, oh, here I am, but you have to do the gain access. Yeah, so then I have to go downstairs. Yep. And for the most part, I mean, it's not like the enemies are bad, although this is the quest that this is where I started, decided to use power armor on my RNG character, was because I didn't have blocker, I was just getting murdered. Yeah, I love questing. I just wish we would get some new stuff. It's been, what, a year and a half since we got new stuff. So it'd be nice to, you know, I don't know. I want some new stuff. Give me a new quest. And give me one that's, like, better than the Brotherhood one, where there's not so much dialogue. Oh, look at all those good drugs. Not so much unskippable dialogue that I'm not even part of. I mean, there are, in that quest line, and I never realized it until I'm actually editing and recording, that like the Brotherhood quest stuff, I'm talking about the Steel Dawn stuff, not the original. Like there's so many really long conversations and you're not even part of them, so there's no way to skip. You just have to sit and listen to Romani and Shin just be idiots with the, I mean, the dialogue I don't think is that good. And it just, yeah. Like there should always be an option to skip it or not make it so long. If people can't skip it, then don't make it so long. Right. Let's see. Master holotape, I assume. It says load holotape, so we'll try that, see what happens. Okay. Why is it tell? Okay. We want to do notes. No, we need to do tickets. Why am I always choosing the wrong options? There we go. Jeez. It's like I try to go quick and it ends up costing me time because I'm skipping around. I'm just, yeah. Not my strong suit. These pick and terminal choices. Oh, caps and pockets. Pocket watches, rather. Although pockets would be cool. All right. Almost there. And then, I don't know what comes next, actually. I forget. It's like one of these quests. You think you got what you need, and nope, one more thing. Just one more thing. Now we load the master holotape. Bubba is working. Wait. Yeah, she's still working. For like another hour-ish. Yeah, about another hour-ish, I think.
Pat yourself on the back, because you just got yourself some top secret...
All right, listen to Abby.
Terminal. Next up, the closest relay tower you can find. Where you...
Closest relay tower I can find. Well, the closest one would be like right here. Let's go to...
It's not like I'll ever really know.
Or this one.
But,
oh, I could go to that.
right?
Yeah, let's go to that one. Always dedicated to the yep. He's always there. Always around. Always listening or watching. She was my first sub before I even made a video. Oh, looks good still. Yeah, I was planning to start this quest today. I didn't think I'd finish it, but 'cause I think the last part is to, after we do this, we go to Abby's bunker. Now, are there turrets here? There might be. I know there's brains, as in robo brains. Well, that health was bouncing around. Interesting. All right, let's just go. Let's not mess with all this. Let's just do it. Oh, jeez. I don't think I ever come here outside of the, what is it? That one quest. Or not quest, that one event. The, where you have to defend the robot who's made of, like, tissue paper. Yeah, she's dedicated. She's very dedicated. Master holotape again. That thing is getting some use, I tell ya. There we go. All right, I got 10 caps. That was worth it. Now we got to go back to Abby's bunker. Wow, we are really covering the map with this quest. That's a lot of... What is this? Cave Cricket Horde. No, thank you. 60 caps. I don't care. Must be a slow day at work. She's been in the stream a lot today. That's a lot more than normal for when she's working. I guess I could look... Oh well. I guess I could have looked around while I was waiting, but I don't care. We're just speeding quests is what we're doing. Checking off those lists. Since for the most part, the event's coming up. I'm not missing it. No, I'm not missing anything. It's not, other than eviction notice, it's been kind of quiet event-wise. Is that the only event I did? It might be the only event. Or there's something I'm forgetting. I guess I don't need this. No bosses today, yeah. Yeah, that could be. I know the last reboot the system. Okay. Like the last hour can be kind of busy, right? Where you have to do a bunch of things to prepare for the next shift. Something like that.
Not the only one. The scorch detection system is fully up and running.
Sensor module. What is in a sensor module?
Any idea how long
Anything useful?
Just get half the system functional. The
Copper,
latest
copper and circuitry 5. Okay, so sensor modules are good stuff.
and yours truly, of course.
Nothing I'm looking for, but it's good stuff. I have so much meat. Look at that glowing meat steak, 75. Just crazy amounts. Couple of things and you're done. Oh, nice. Nice. You can just kind of cruise into the finish.
Hopefully, they're still in working order, and they're your best bet at making those.
She probably wouldn't want to be the boss. I mean, typically being the boss means you just, you know.
The real means were the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously, they didn't last. But they packed.
Yeah, see, I knew that she would say that. She doesn't want to be the boss.
They took their last stand somewhere in the bog at a
Oh, look at this. I almost didn't pick up this or this, and I didn't hack this level 3 save.
I have no idea where it is.
Why do I have Master Infiltrator if I'm not going to hack all the level 3 saves?
Old survival training center. I've also put
Yeah.
everything I've got
Unless
in
it's
Brotherhood under an
usually with stuff like that, like the
find
boss doesn't get paid enough extra for the extra work. They probably have to work a lot longer, a lot more headache, and they don't get compensated for it.
It means our lives.
Yeah, there's nothing. I do need to unload though. I've got so much. My weight is okay. I got that, and I finished the free states. Did I really? Well, I'm not going to start the Defiance one. Like, that's a whole... I don't like starting that one unless I can finish it in the same day. And that one's pretty long. Having just done it. Flamethrower trap, Tesla arc trap. Oh, wow. More plans. Should learn these because they have weight. Although I've never set up traps, so I don't know. All right, let's go to the mall and unload a lot. 8 hours a day and no weekends. Oh, well, that would be nice. But then 8 hours a day, no weekends. Okay, but then you'd have less time off, right? I mean, instead of you'd be working 5 days a week instead of what you do now, even though the days would be shorter. Pocketed stand fast. That is heavy, but it's only one, so I will just tuck that away. I mean, I have so much junk. I think it's been a while since I have a lot. Felt like a lot. Oh, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands.
Always nice to see new people coming in. Oh, okay. There's a lot of weight right here. Where's my cap? Okay, my cap situation is all right. And I don't really need to save grenades because I have a ton of nuclear grenades still, so I'll let those dwindle down a bit before I... Yeah, I'm just going to sell a bunch of meat and stuff. Too much. Oh, so much water, so much everything. Wonder why it must be ammo. why my weight is where it is. It's got to be ammo. Oh yeah, look at all that. Got to be so much. Someone left the team. Is that... Oh, call by me. One. Okay, call. I'm just going to call you call. How about that? Welcome. Glad you could make it. Hope everyone is doing well today. Hope everyone is either still happy about the PTS yesterday or the announcement, or they've gotten over it by now. Probably have a lot of gunpowder. Path to Enlightenment. Oh, I don't need gunpowder. Path to Enlightenment. We'll go do that. What's my... I haven't really been doing much. Okay, Bong. Yeah, you play more than I do, which is saying something. It's like I always see you on now that you're on PC. Bong, by the way, how much how is the game running on your new PC anyway? Is it running pretty well? Is it running as well as you expected?
Gather now, faithful followers of the most wise.
I don't need this thing. We'll use this.
Let us light his holy.
All right, I know there is another ghoul around here somewhere. Is it this one? Oh, he was sliding along the ground. Okay. Approach. Oh, okay. I don't need to do anything. I can just collect. Yeah. Well, considering no caps that when I forget to eat, so it just kind of piles up. So yeah. Medium settings. Oh, that's nice. Well, I mean, I've used both medium and high settings, and honestly, I don't tell much. I mean, the game runs the same, and it pretty much looks the same too. So yeah, if you can run on medium settings, you're doing well. Especially for using an old card like that. Want some facts about Bhutan? What? I don't know anything about Bhutan. I don't know. If you wore a sport cap, it would think you in a locker room. Thing behind me? That thing or that thing over there? I'm not really sure. 3-gen i5. Yeah, 3-gen i5. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Medium settings. That's nice. I'm glad it's working out for you. I wish it gave me a counter of how many, like how much biofluid I had. So I didn't have to look it up. 17. Okay. We still have ways to go. Well, there's 20. Land of Thunder Dragon. It earned the nickname because of the fierce storms that rough. Okay. There you go for all the Bhutan knowledge that you always wanted. The blue thing. Okay, I'm totally lost. I don't know what blue thing. There we go. I have no idea what anybody... I'm completely lost at this point. So... I don't know what blue thing we're talking about. I am confused. Okay, how much this do I have? 27. We are halfway there. Oh, behind me. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Now I'm up to speed. You're talking about me, not my character. That is actually a room divider. I mean, you can use a blue screen. You can actually do that with the software. I just didn't want to. I wanted to have an actual background. And so I have a room divider, and it's actually made out of pegboard. So at some point, I could actually put stuff on there. So, yeah. No, it's just actually sitting. I have filing cabinets behind me. And then there's a window behind that, you know, there too. So rather than having, like, curtains to look at, I decided I wanted to have a, you know, that. So that's what that is. It's a room divider made of blue pegboard. Okay, so this should give us a bit. 29. All right, we only need 21 more. And I want these oil cans. Facts about Serbia. What is happening? I don't understand, but that's okay. Oh. I wish I could play in third person. It would be, it's a lot easier to watch, I think. I just can't do anything in third person. I definitely can't loot. Like, trying to loot in third person is so hard. It's, yeah, it's so fiddly. The internet is a wild place, that is for sure. Oh, wow. I will say this, it actually looks way faster in third person. That's swingy. I mean, it just looks like lightning. Okay, the mecha. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. It looks like he's hopped up on something in third person. Moving so fast. And I get to see the cool outfit. I don't think this person is giving it their all. I don't know. Okay, so 11. Okay, so I need 10 more. Apparently, because I'm the only one. Oh, okay, they're going to deposit. Okay. Well, hopefully they have 10. If they have 10, we're done. Chop, chop. On a dagger is insane. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a blur. Or a, what is it? A switchblade. Oh, yeah, we're good. Now, can I do this in third person? There's a, going inside really is. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Oh, wow. Then the camera just jumps around. Oh, that's hard to watch. Okay. Whoa. Headache. Okay, I can't do it this way. It's missiles and mini nukes weighing me down. Yeah, missiles and mini nukes. They just creep up on you. Mini nukes not so much. I don't get those that often. Although I often get one for doing Queen of the Hunt. Sometimes you get like 1/3 of it is under the age of 14. Its median age is 22.3. Okay. That is a very young population. Yeah. What's a good event? So now I'm getting an XP buff on top of double XP, so that's good. And then I run over here so I can fast travel away because there's always creatures there. All right, let's see here. Oh, daily op. I just am really not interested in doing daily ops lately. What's the weekly? Oh, vertibird fuel. Oh, I probably have. See, the thing is, I probably have. Yeah, I have one ready to go, and I don't really want to do an expedition either, so. The weeklies will have to just be done on some other character. Where are we at? Okay. No idea about dinner? Segue. Serbia is good. Bhutan is better. I have no idea what's happening here in the chat. Okay. You think they were trolls, Bubba? They kind of felt like trolls. Did you just finish a silo? Oh, Derek. Yeah. Did you just finish the silo? Let's see here. How about let's pick up some locations. What do I have for like dailies? Do I have anything that's a daily that's fun? No, I don't want to do those. Pass the buck. No, that will take me forever just to kill all the things. Now let's go talk to. Let's actually we can do. Let's do this one. Three mini nukes is a lot. That's and there's the window again going weird. I don't know why. Yeah, because you get 3 at the end. Took the dot. What'd you miss? I guess you missed a couple of trolls, Bong. But oh, okay, cool. But Bubba took care of it because that's what she does.
It's been so long since I've had a customer. I go through paper targets. So
I was okay. I mean, either way, like I didn't care. I mean, I could tell once someone comes in, the first thing they say is they talk about Bhutan. I'm like, okay, they're not really into what's going on here, but that's okay. As long as they're not spamming their... Oh, okay, we can go over there. Oh, we can do that one too. Very much. she's the pro mod. Let's see. Okay, so I can do nothing here. No, oh, there we go. Never mind. See, it said legendary enemy has mutated, but that wasn't legendary. There's a Mirelurk core, and we're not going to be fighting her. Mirelurk Queen, rather. Oh, really? This is so weird. Usually you see Snallygasters here, or you see Rad Scorpions, but there's both. That is unusual. Oh no, it's just you modify, you make a custom INI. I should make a video on that. I've actually thought about doing that. You make a custom INI and then you just put two lines in it of just, you know, a couple of text lines and it just repositions. It works on the legendaries, it works on the spooky bags as well. Like the spooky bags were showing up in the corner, that kind of thing. But yeah, and it's nothing, you know, it's nothing against the rules or anything. But I did it a while ago. I don't know if I could remember how to do it. So I'd have to figure it out. And one of the reasons I haven't made a video is like I just, you know, I got it from someone else. I saw it. I don't even remember where I found it. Someone posted it on, I think, Turtle's Discord, and then it was a link to another link, and so. All right. Floaters are always seems like they're so easy when it's... Ricochet is such a good perk. Ricochet plus vampire weapons is such a good combination. Floaters are good for things. Yes, well, it always pops up at the worst time, right? You get the big thing in the middle of your screen. And then you can't target. Oh, there's a wood arm you could make. Is that max level, out of curiosity? See, it's not even max level. I mean, that's the thing. You can't craft wood armor, so yeah, when you find one, it's not even max level. Gotcha. There we go. Must be another one. So I was still in danger. Oh, there we go. Mr. Cinnamon. Ooh, what a name. Mr. Cinnamon Plus. So not just like regular cinnamon. Where is the other one? The Oh, did I not talk to the I didn't even talk to the guy. I might as well take off the do the tadpole thing as well, right? Like at least get it started. Robobrain. Oh, Robobrain Horde. Wow. So yes, sweetie, is very nice, and it just moves them up off the center a little bit, and it makes things a lot easier. Okay, so where did it put that stuff, or is it on the map yet? Oh well, we'll just go over here first. Everyone's so happy. I missed you. I missed you too. Aww. See, I get the best people. My chats are just always the nicest people. There's no not nice people. Trolls, but trolls are okay. Like they weren't like evil trolls. They were just kind of, you know, I don't know, odd even. Okay, I'm starting to get a little stuttering now here and there. So the server could be in trouble. I don't know. Absent-minded, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Nearly bye-bye. Probably. I don't expect to go a whole lot longer. I mean, based on when Mr. 3 goes, because I do like to do his. Plus, I get tired. This chair I'm in isn't very comfortable. This is not the chair that I play in. It's the chair I record in. My other chair is kind of broken, and so I'm kind of leaned back a bit. And this chair actually forces me upright. But the cushion is really uncomfortable. So, which is too bad. It's a nice looking chair, but it's awful. One of the most uncomfortable chairs I've ever had. Okay, so did I stay long enough to get the operation? I did. Where is that? Oh, it's right where I just was. How convenient. So yeah, probably pretty soon. Plus I'm done questing for the day. I did 2 of Rose's quest lines, right? And I did the whole Free States. Actually did a lot. I mean, these streams have actually been really, I've just cranked through the quests. Which has been something. Oh, yeah, this server was running pretty well for a while, and now it's starting to get a little tired, I can tell. Well, I've heard more than one person say, I miss No Cap. Why hasn't No Cap come around anymore? He is great. So, it's good that you're back. I know that it's making people happy. A horde of them. Horde of Robo... I've seen the RoboBrain hordes before. I don't know that I've actually ever done a... Oh, I have to dump it in the thing. I don't know that I've actually done an event of RoboBrain hordes. But I've seen them pop up on the map from time to time. The ones I always avoid, Mole Rat Horde. Mole Rats are a pain. Liberator Hordes, I avoid those. Liberators are just, like, they don't go above underground, but they're annoying like Mole Rats. See, I can almost get up, I can parkour up here. That's how I get up roofs. What other dailies do I have? I don't know if I have... I don't want to do Cop a Squatter. Okay, let's see if I have that. I don't have that. We'll go here. We'll go to Camp Venture. We'll do Cop a Squatter. How about that? Sicky's at work today. Had to stay longer. I'll do dailies and that's it. Ash Heap. I actually don't mind the Ash Heap. I kind of like it. I wish there was more stuff that happened there. Same with the Toxic Valley. That's another one where it's just... Okay, what was I doing? Oh, it was the Kappa Squatter. So I need to go that direction. Toxic Valley, I think, is kind of underused as well. I'd like to see more stuff happening. Although the Ash Heap, I guess, is about to get really busy, right? Nuka World is going to take over, and then we'll have events there and stuff. So at least part of the Ash Heap is going to get well used. At least for a while. Depending on how popular the new events are. I'm kind of curious if they're going to do the new events the same way as they did with, when like Eviction Notice and that came up. I don't remember what's here. Oh, Scorched. And if they'll have them in heavy rotation like they did with Eviction Notice and, what is it? Test Your Metal and Moonshine Jamboree. On the one hand, it would be nice if they did just because, so you can make sure you get a chance to do the events. On the other hand, it always seems like they do those things too long. And so you end up getting sick of them long before they are done being out of the rotation. So I don't know.
Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Huge area with just nothing there. No. Yeah. Well, there's... Oh. Tim, yeah. Riding shotgun. I know for a melee character, it's not that great. Yeah, so it's going to be... I don't have enough map markers really. So where are we? So Lewisburg, Lake Reynolds. So about right here, where I'm showing on the map right there, that's about where the Nuka World stuff is going to be. And the where you drop the nuke is Abandoned Mineshaft, which I don't have it. I think it's this way a little bit. It's Abandoned Mineshaft number, I want to say 5. I'm not sure. But then the, excuse me, man, my voice. Even if the stream wasn't close to being done, my voice is. But the boss event actually happens in the same place where all the Nuka World stuff is, which I think is kind of weird. But yeah, so that's what that is. So yeah, people will be going to the Ash Heap more for sure. Oh, there's some good stuff. The Fisher site. Oh, the one in the Ash Heap. Yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah. This map, though, there's a lot of unused space, right? where is it? Well, way up here. But there's stuff scattered around. But when you get over on this side, I mean, look at this. Like this whole side of the river. Wouldn't it be cool if they had an update that filled this in? I mean, that is a lot of space right here. We could just have like so many. I mean, they could do so much here. I mean, that would actually be an amazing update if they added this. But it's possible they don't do that. 78 to 122. Wow. Good job, Bong. But it's possible that they don't do that because the game would just die. I mean, maybe the server just couldn't handle that many more locations on the map. I don't know. Brotherhood fatigues. I don't need that. Okay. Well, I think we are going to go there. I haven't been at my camp the whole stream. That's where I started. I tend to do that, though, when I play anymore. Ever since they changed the White Spring, the mall, when they added the stash box and the gold bullion and the script machine, I tend to go there. Or the script or the scrap box. I tend to go there more than I go to my own camp now. All they need are some beds. I think that's kind of funny how there's no beds in the in a hotel. Like, it's a hotel and there's no beds for us to sleep on. Unless they've added some. Maybe to the refuge there's beds. They probably have. There's probably beds you can sleep in there. But downstairs, I mean, considering people were barricaded there and living there, that there's no beds. I guess the robots got rid of all of them. I don't know. I do not know. But I think my voice is about it. Skyrim's map is way bigger. Yeah, but I think it's the online thing, sweetie. I think it's a combination of, like, if this was an offline game with the same map, I'm sure it would run way better. It's just the online thing. So it's just whatever the servers can handle and whatever. So it's just different technical stuff. Train station at White Springs. Anyone comes there after major events or refill. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a good place to have vendors right there. So, and it's, you know, especially if you have a camp that has beds and stuff, people go there and use the beds. And yeah, I like having in fact, most of my characters have the camp right here roughly. I mean, it's some variation, but between that truck and here is where most of my characters. And the reason I do that is because this area is quiet. It's very rare that there's anything I have to fight. I can just come back to my camp and do what I want to do, and I don't have to fight a bunch of stuff. My first character, when I did a camp, I did it right here, about across the street from Slocum's Joe. Is a really nice location, except for its constant random event spawns. Every time I went back to my camp, I had to fight something. And if I just want to go back and just do my thing, you know, that's just kind of a pain. So yeah, so I moved it here. And yeah, the only thing I ever have to deal with is once in a while, I'll get some, you know, person fresh out of the vault, like that happens, and they're in my camp, in my bed. And so one time I come back to my camp and there's a level 2 and they were AFK. So my bed was being tied up and that was the only reason I was there. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, I think I'm going to end things right here. I say I think. I know I am. This is what I'm going to do, you know. I think I am. I don't know. So I hope everybody had fun. Thank you for stopping by for any amount of duration. Camp at West Tech. Yeah, oh sure, yeah, the double XP weekend. Why would people be going to West Tech? I don't know. So, I've never done ESO. Mostly I just don't want to get hooked on another online game. Otherwise, I could be tempted. If I was going to do another online game, ESO would be the one I would try. So, yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope you liked the stream. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe or whatever you want. I do this the same time every Friday for about the same length, 3.5-ish hours or so. And yeah, I hope you join me in the next one. See you later.